trying something different today. I'm gonna try playing this game. Wait, where's my save file? Okay, continue. This should pick up right. Okay, it is. I want to try playing with mouse and keyboard. Because, like, I like the controller and all, but it doesn't feel smooth. Because you have to, like, use the joystick, and there's kind of, like, some drag to it, you know? Oh, battle. Right? You might as well, you know? What I can do here that I can't do in Tactics Ogre is I can just grind levels perma. I don't have to care about any other type of strategy other than just, like, permanently grinding levels over and over and over again.
Right.
Rickerman, he's my archer. No, here. Oh. Actually, T is status, G is reposition. Oh, I can drag him? I can put him over here. I can put him over here. Oh. Maybe the controller is the best way to experience the game. I guess so. I don't know. I feel like it shouldn't be. I feel like there should be more.
Never ask.
My turn has come.
I feel like
Forward.
there should be a little more snappiness. They could have updated the mouse and keyboard UI because there is a little bit of like awkwardness when, oh my god, there's a dragon. Oh god, am I gonna die here? I'm only on like level, I'm only like level 2 or whatever. I'm not very high level. I have a couple of class changes. What are they, level 5? I guess they're matching your level. But yeah, tactics game have a little bit of awkwardness because of the isometric view, and it feels a little bit weird with controllers because you have to establish like which way's up, which way's down. You know?
Right.
Can I attack anyone? I think I can. I think I can like hold this little impasse. He's a knight now, right? He is. That's actually really good. Being a knight is a good thing. It did say that like knight was one of the best classes, or like a lot of classes that evolve out of knight are quite effective, I think. And then he has a bow, right? Can he shoot? He can shoot. Oh, this game is... I'm realizing now there are even more similarities to Tactics Ogre than I remember. Because, like, in Tactics Ogre... What is it? In Tactics Ogre, they have the same kind of problem with bowgun versus bow. With the bow, you can do these arched shots, whereas with the bowgun, you can't, you know? We go here. No, he's the white mage. I shouldn't move him to the fronts just yet. He was good. Oh, what am I doing? Tomorrow I'm supposed to get sushi with my sisters in the city. That's gonna be fun. That's really it. I might have to go do some more. Actually, where's my phone? I should make sure they're not, like, randomly making plans without me. Oh, they are randomly making plans without me. They changed the... She changed the picture of our group chat to one group. What the heck? What dessert are we gonna have? Some costly place. Huh? Where are we going? What the... where'd she go? Stip button? The stop button. Oh. Okay, they haven't made any plans without me. That's good. I need martial arts for her. I don't know how many judge points she has or job points she has. I remember my favorite button, the speed up button. You can hit that high? Man, that's not fair. Where do we go then? We go next to the chocobo? Do we go over here? I wish there was... I feel like there should be some amount of strategy to the positioning. Because right now it's like 15 if I hit him from the front, or if I hit him from the side. And then it's also going to be 15 with a 100% chance if I hit him from the front. Now this could just be like... Oh no, it's actually not. Wait, there is a little bit of accuracy increase. Never mind, I was wrong. Positioning does matter. Or maybe it's a high ground, low ground difference. I don't know, Roger. How should I play this? I feel like I should team up on one unit, take kill it, and then continue from there. I can go. Can I just attack? 1277 counter. I might as well attack and hope I don't get countered. I think that it's okay. The counter, it doesn't always trigger, which is strange. Since in some games the counter always triggers. Oh, I didn't mean to go like that. Nominee. Can she 1v1 the dragon? Did she just jump over him? 14 damage with the counter. What's the counter trigger percent? Where's the LB is change display? Hello, Red. How are you? Wait, aren't you also streaming right now, Red? Red, I see that you're streaming and you're lurking in my stream. What is this? You're cheating on your audience. No. Red, I see you're live right now. Like I can click on the button and see that you're playing. What are you playing? You're playing Strinova. You're cheating on your audience. How could you? How could you? They trust that you're giving them their full attention and you're here in my stream. Not only lurking, chatting as well. I'm gonna go expose you. I'm gonna tell everyone where you are. What the hell am I doing here? I think I'm gonna go punch a bird or something. I need to get her some martial arts. Why is she so weak? I thought the monk was supposed to have like a high base stat class or whatever. Like high. Oh, he says something. This is the most whack-ass way to position everything.
The fruit of my labors.
I mean, the bright part. 125 counter. What if I have aim 7? I do have aim 7. Potency 7. I don't know how long this will take, though. It will KO him. I hope he doesn't have to move, because there's aiming. And I don't know how the aiming mechanic works in this game, but I feel like there's a lot of like hidden mechanics they just do not tell you about. Oh, that was fast. Oh, I paused it. Whoops. The next thing I have to do is kill somebody. I guess I will send one guy to attack this one. 25 counter. That's not bad. Damage is good. And then the white magic's cure. Cure the unit. I don't think she should get hit. Okay, she's chilling. Because, yeah, okay. Right. The unit is being cured, not the other guy. Okay. This is good. This is good. I can use my tank to actually tank something. I still don't know what triggers a counter. 20 damage, 24. We can go aim. Is aim just like the greatest ability in the game? Aim 2 makes it so he can go faster, where he goes first. That's probably better. Are archers actually good units? Has my Fire Emblem bias been like... Is my Fire Emblem bias causing me to think poorly of archers when they really shouldn't be thought of as poor units at all? They're actually quite good. No, that can't be it. Okay. Abilities, cure this guy, cure Danny, Domini, unit, and then he waits. And then we wait. Razma. I forgot his name for a second. I haven't played this game in a while, so I forgot his name was Razma. I just remember his last name is Beowulf. And if I remember what we're doing in the story, we're going to rescue Galita's brother. Galita? I don't remember what his name is. Victory is yours. The enemy is vanquished. Hooray. What do we get? 3,000 money. Okay. We're slowly working our way up the economic ladder. There's really... You know, it's funny. This game is kind of about class warfare, but at the end of every battle, we get money. So it's like every time we defeat someone... Oh. Every time we defeat someone, we just get more stuff. More... What is it called?
Need something?
we get more, what is it? You can become a monk or a white mage. Learn abilities. Every time we defeat someone, we get more resources to really, what's the word? Squash the rebellion. I mean, I could become a monk. What other classes are there? This room requires monk level 4. You know what? I'm going to go search it up. I'm tired of not knowing what the best classes are. I need to know if there's any like absolutely broken OP combos that I can abuse, just like in Final Fantasy Tactic Advance, the first one. FFT, the Ivalice Chronicles. Best classes. Monk, Black Mage, Samurai, and Ninja. How do you get to Samurai and Ninja? FFT Samurai, FFT Ninja. I remember Ninja was also extremely broken in the game after this. FFT Ninja. I assume you need Monk for it. What are the requirements? Oh, dual wielding. That's a broken skill. I remember that one. To unlock Ninja, you must be level 5 Thief, level 4 Archer. I went for Samurai. I don't remember. Dragoon, Ninja, Geomancer. I don't remember. It seems like eventually I'll have to go do all that stuff. I could just transform into an archer right now and do all that other fun stuff later. But I feel like Knight's pretty good. Not terrible. I do need Domini to actually do something though. She has like no abilities. I don't think... It doesn't have enough job experience. Brawler? What does Brawler mean? Hold on. What a job, Rush. What does the Brawler thing mean? Delivers more powerful barehanded attacks even if not a monk. Interesting. Maybe I just save up for that then, and then I wait. Because she has no usable equipment. No usable equipment? I wonder what the difference here is. Alright, we'll continue the story then, because we still have to save, like, Jolita's little sister or something.
But why kidnap the girl? And a Beowulf at that?
Oh, they don't know she's not a Beowulf, though. Oh, I know what's gonna happen. They're gonna figure out that she's not a Beowulf, and they're just gonna kill her. And this is what's gonna set up, like, Jolita's quest for vengeance against us or something.
We had to take a hostage. There was no other way to escape.
Then why not release her once you were
But
clear of
Jolita
your
is the
pursuers?
hero of this country, you know? They do give us that information in the opening cutscene.
By bringing her here, you've done naught but ensure that Do not tell me this madness has taken...
Liken me not to Gustav.
Gustav.
I've more sense than that faithless cur.
Ragaroth. Oh, okay, that's not the same. No, the guy in the beginning that we see Rasmus with, his name's like Grimgarian or something.
Think, Queegraf. We've lost the greater part of our number. She is of Beowulf blood. 100 swords, 1,000 could not buy our freedom with such.
She's not, though. She's just a commoner, and then they're gonna kill her.
What then? Know you some happy haven in which we may alight?
But, like, why would they kill her, though? Because Vigraf is kind of for the whole revolution in the thing, you know? Which would mean that what? I mean, it could be one of the henchmen kill her, because they just kind of are obsessed with money and climbing the financial ladder.
If we flee, they win once more, as they have always won. We must make for our children a fairer future than the past you and I have known.
Vigraf's kind of base, not gonna lie. Vigraf is extremely based.
The stones we cast might raise only the smallest of waves, but see how they crash upon the shore.
Why is everyone so poetic in JRPGs? They're also eloquent and well-spoken.
Waves rich with our blood, 'tis true.
See what I mean, man? This guy's like a commoner, but he's dropping some poetic bars. Again, you take me back to like the 1500s. I'm not finding any commoner that knows literature like this guy does.
Then for the sake of the cause, you order us to our deaths?
Yeah, to take up a cause is to die for it, no?
If by our deaths a single drop of noble blood should water the earth,
he is kind of
shall
calling
not
for a
be
lot
in
of
vain.
violence. I guess he's more like likened to a Malcolm X figure.
Foolishness. The only blood the earth will drink will be our own.
I love
The
Final Fantasy
remainder of our
Tactics, man.
forces should
I
yet
love
be
Final
safe
Fantasy.
in our fastness at Zeepton. We must rejoin them.
Together,
we have the strength to strike.
And if they are already dead,
It's a monk. Is that his sister? No, her sister. We killed her sister.
Milyuda,
Yeah,
slain.
we killed her. Because, yeah, there was that fucking guy whose name I've erased from my mind because he pissed me off so much. He was like, commoners.
My dear sister.
You see, people
Not
think
you two.
Fire Emblem Three Houses was revolutionary by bringing up, like, the whole unfair justice system and, what's it called, class-based societies and whatever else. Final Fantasy Tactics did it
The
first.
company which slew her must approach. Even your orders come.
We shall make for our fastness at Zeepton. The girl will be left here, Gragorod.
They don't know. Once they figure out one of the henchmen's gonna do it, and Galita's gonna snap, I just know it. Galita's gonna, like, quell the revolution. I think this is the idea, right? They're going to kill the girl, whose name escapes me at this moment. But it was Julita's sister. And then Julita's going to side with the nobility and wage, like, a righteous holy war against the rebellion. And even though he's a commoner. And then on the other side of the coin, Rasma of the mighty house Beowulf is going to join the commoners and just, like, fight the injustice of a class system. But they'll come to see each other. They'll come to, like, come term to term at the end, like they always do. And that's why there's like that little epithet at the beginning of the cutscene.
They waste little time. I shall hold them off here. Gragoroth, you will
You are
take
so
the others and
noble.
make for Zeepton.
I will run, yes. But I do not mean to die.
Oh no, he's gonna take up the cause, but he's not gonna have the same vision that Vigraf does. Vigraf will die here, but he's going to... what's the word? Face up to 4 units. I kind of wish there was larger battles. I'm pretty sure at this point in Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, there were slightly larger scales. Reposition. Put him there. We can put
Ready
that guy
and
there.
eager.
We can put
Take
our
the
monk
fight to
there and our that one
course.
there. I feel like I
Forward.
should have a what's it called? An alchemist still. The alchemist class seems kind of broken because you just throw items at people. I'm gonna have to train a dedicated alchemist. It's kind of like having an HM slave in Pokemon.
Your faces are known to me. But I did not know that you would one day kill my sister.
Oh, he knows us. He knows us. We encountered him when he was fleeing, and he let go the Marquis. The
Milyuda
Marquis.
deserved a better death. They did not even send proper knights to kill her.
He's marking our status now.
She was your sister. I am sorry.
I will not flee before her murderers. I'll avenge Milyuda's death or die trying.
God, I love morally great protagonists in fights with in conflicts with no clear objective good. The music is equally tragic, no? It has that grand scale to it with a note of tragedy, as if these two idealistic fighters, one of them must die. Alright, we have our objective, kill Vigraf.
My sister, teacher.
Delita, oh Delita, not Golita
You
or
will
Jolita.
set her free.
Your sister?
No, he's
Then
not.
you are a Beowulf, yes?
He is not. If it is a Beowulf you seek, address yourself to me. The girl you abducted is his sister, and neither are connected to me by blood.
They're gonna kill her. They're gonna kill her.
So Gragoroth has heard.
He's our
So you
vassal.
draw no distinction between our house and those who deal with us.
Should I? Well, it matters not. There was no question as to her release. We make no habit of holding. But first, we've a score to settle. You will see her free. If you live to see aught at all.
Ah, it's so good. It's so peak. It's so peak.
Ready.
Lay down your arms, Wheatgraf. What end will more death?
What end did my sister's death serve?
It's so
We
peak.
did not set out. This quarrel need not be settled by the sword. Let us treat, and persist not in
this
its
is-
bloodshed.
This is what the original. This is what the GBA and the DS version were missing. A proper story. This is like a proper, morally ambiguous, like What else? Redemption, not really redemption arc, but a side-changing arc for the protagonist who starts off as a member
You
of
see
nobility.
it not. The reason we hold fast to our steel.
He's got to go on his learning arc. He has to go learn the plight of the common man.
What advantage might I hope to enjoy at the treaty table? And who would set a seat for me there? You, even were it in your power, your brothers would never heed any agreement we might.
He's
My
gonna have to
brothers
fight
do
against
not
the
want
brother.
this. Sit down your sword,
I remember his brother was
Ah!
plotting with like the Baron
No
or something.
spoony bard could spin us. You say your brothers do not want this fight? Tears, then. For the world you see is one beyond my weary sight.
Oh. North Swain Strike. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, what kind of what class is he? I want that ability. I do like how all the abilities that you can get in this game are tied only to class, as opposed to being tied to like equipping specific weapons and getting enough XP
You
on
would
the
have me
weapons.
believe my brothers want this.
Callow.
Oh, thank you, Dice Stark's hand. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Do not mock my brothers. My turn.
There is one objective, but I can't get there. Delita is kind of a free guy. I can go here. I don't think I can hit it when I go there, right? I can't. I have to kill the Chocobo first, I guess. Coco the Chocobo. Alright, Square Enix. I see your naming scheme. Here, with aim 7, I think I should be able to hit him. 48, 60% chance though. Hold on, what's the display change? Objective. I don't know what these stars in the corner mean. I know the little accuracy mark means accuracy, but the stars in the corner, I hope that's like... Oh no, I think that's job points you earn for doing whatever, you know? We go here. Oh, we should heal her. We should heal... Why is it that like... At least early game, the best healers aren't the dedicated healing class, it's the fucking alchemist that just spams items at people. You know what I mean? I should have kept this guy as an alchemist so he could learn High Potion and Phoenix down. That probably would have been smarter. Okay, is he going to... He's potioning, he's using my hard-earned money to use a potion. They don't have any healers, right? But I guess they could just use, what's it called? Oh. Oh. I forgot to check what class he is. Preparing the pause the game. I know what everyone else is. Monks are cool because they have, like, Air Rend and FF Tactics Advance, and I guess Aura Blast here.
Right.
How do I go view the battlefield? What is he? He's a white knight. How do I get his job? New abilities? How do I get his job? I want it. He's mastered the job. What does mastering a job do? Job abilities. Holy Sword. Counter tackle. So it inflicts stop too? And a chance of KO? How is this not a good class? He's so cool. He's so cool. V-Graph was white. V-Graph was right. I have no Arts of War. Oh well. Why don't I have any? Why didn't I learn any Arts of War?
I feel stronger.
Give up.
Well, I could shoot him again. Roger. What if we all just like gang up on him? No regard to anything else. I think he dies here, right? I might as well. Oh, he parried it. Okay, never mind. We did it. The fights aren't too bad yet. They're strategic.
You fight well, boy.
I'm not like routing them entirely. Not too
Forgive
bad.
me, Miluda.
Weegraf, wait.
He dies. Hold on. Before he's just
Gustav
holding off on
kidnapped
dying.
Marquis Elmdor for ransom. It is true. But 'twas another.
Oh,
pulled the
this was
strings.
Dice Stark and the Baron's dealings in the dark.
One who furnished the knowledge of when and... It was none other than your lord brother,
Lord
Dice Stark.
Zalbag.
And he acted with Lord Zalbarg's knowledge, to be sure.
But why though?
Absurd! Why would Dice Dog do such a
That's
thing?
what I'm saying. It's so
In the
peak.
void
I
left
can't
by
chat
the
it up.
king's
It's so
death,
peak.
The lions will vie for power.
The War of the Lions. That was like the name of the English release of this game.
Larg the White and Gultana the Black. Each hopes to learn who may be counted as friend and who as foe. But such things are not
In
so
the War
easily
of the
read.
Lions, the commoners are the ones who pay the ultimate price. No? That's
Far
like
easier to rid
the
yourself of
primary
those
theme
whose
of the game.
loyalty is uncertain, and install others to rule in this. I fear Gustav. Fool that he was, tired of our rebellion.
Lies! No Beowulf would do a thing so craven as this!
Do not take my word for it. Judge their actions for yourself. Farewell, young Beowulf.
Weegraf is so cool. Did he die or did he just teleport out? He died, right?
Weegraf! Coward!
Oh no, okay. Okay, he lives, he lives. I want to fight him again. I think he's fun. I think he's gonna be a cool ally. Your friend's pretty good. Maybe I should make my guy a... Maybe I should make Rasma an archer. I'll get him to like level 3 knight first, and then I'll start switching it up a little bit.
Teacher!
Actually, do I want them to be an archer though? They
She's
took
not
her with
here.
her.
Where have they taken?
Weegraf has lied to us!
No, it was Gustav acting on
Come,
his own.
Delita! We must hurry to Ziegton.
Delita's
Why?
gonna have a...
Why, Ramsar?
I'm sorry, Delita.
I think at Ziegton, there's going to be a fateful encounter, and it's going to be like an Obi-Wan Anakin moment. These two people who've been raised like brothers, they're going to have to fight, right? And then in that moment, Ramza believes Delita to be dead, which is why he doesn't go after him, and that's why he's surprised when he sees him in the opening cutscene, or in the openings part. Rend weapon, you could do rend weapon, rend magic, all the other stuff are kind of learned. I don't really need any of that stuff. Archer, what does monks have? Aura Blast? Aura Blast is cool. Brawler, I think, is good. I think I need a Brawler. I still don't understand how different points are acquired. We have Potion. We've learned Potion. Weakman. Does not have a hat on? What happened to his hat? Wait, why doesn't he have... Oh, it was stolen. That's why. Hold on. I remember there was a thief.
Welcome, or catch your eye.
Broadsword. The red
A
hood.
fine choice. Most skill patch. May I don't?
That's why I didn't have it. Now I'm remembering. I don't play these games more often. I always feel bad if I play something off stream, because then it's like you're not part of the journey, you know? Learn abilities. Oh, she really doesn't have anything. How much strength does she have? What are her stats? She's a level 1 monk. A level 3 knight.
What is it?
What other jobs are there that I can have? Thief. This requires an archer level 3. What the hell is this class? Archer, thief, knight level 4, monk level 5. Alright. Is this samurai? This kind of does look like samurai. Maybe I get... Okay. We get monk level 4, and then we go... Or we get knight level 4, and then we become a monk. That's the plan. I always have to save. I get very, very... what's the word I'm looking for?
Making preparations.
Very paranoid if I don't save often enough. Even though I'm only like 3 hours into this game. I'm in chapter 1. This is chapter 1. It could be there's like only 3 chapters though. Maybe I should have done that fight just for Dom to get an extra level in. I do want bigger fights though. I can put...
I will do my
there.
utmost.
Oh, I have to split up my units.
I can do this.
Harmony. Why do I have to split my units up? I'm just
It's
gonna.
time.
I'm just going to take the time to to group them. There's no point in not grouping them.
Back whence you came!
Oh, teacher.
Quick as shadows, or this one's blood makes crimson snow. Do not think to try my patience. This keep packs such a store of powder as you could scarce imagine.
They talk
More
so
than
British,
enough to
man.
deliver
They
the lot
talk
of
so
you to the
British.
father's keeping should your feet lack proper haste.
They talk so British.
The order of the northern sky yields not before the braying of rogues!
Lord Brother! Argath?
Oh, that's the name of the guy that I hate. Argath, fuck that guy.
Teacher!
Delita!
I'll not warn you again. Withdraw at once, or the girl dies.
This changes nothing. Argath, loose your attack.
Yes, my lord.
Oh, no. Argath kills.
Gods have mercy.
Delita? I'm sorry.
Okay, I knew she was gonna die. I didn't think
Teacher!
Toledo would. I didn't think Argath would do it. What the fuck?
Lord Commander, more enemies scaled apart. 2 score, mayhap 3. A man of Weegraph's look moves among them. Very well. We go to greet them at once. I leave the rest to you,
Can
Argath.
we kill Argath, man? I just want to kill that guy. He's not good. He's not a vibe. He's not a good vibe.
Curse the lawyer!
Like, there was absolutely no reason to shoot the guy's sister.
And where do you presume to go, Delita?
You rescue.
Horse and dog!
We rescue this guy and he
It
just
is to be
kills
a
our
fight
relatives, no?
I'm only too happy to oblige. The gods know I've waited for this.
We're taking Delita's side.
Zalbarg. Dicedog.
Abandon the Bale family.
How could you?
You know you want to.
Come. I will show you that common blood makes naught but a common man.
Where are these people coming from? How many? Do we have to route them? Are we just gonna have Teacher's body just hanging on the bridge? Is there gonna be some special cutscene dialogue I can get if I get Delita up there? Yeah, let's kill Argath, finally. Finally, that's what I'm talking about.
I shall win glory.
Is that a crit? Okay, there's black mages.
Why did you do it, Argath? What moved your hand?
He's gonna be to tell him that Dice Star told him to do it, or Zalborg.
Your Lord Brother's orders, Ramza. Would you have had us kneel before them and offer up the Order's honor in exchange for the life of some common wench?
Yes.
She was Delita's sister!
Is it not time you awoke to the fact that we are different from them?
Argath's got so much fucking ego for some guy who's literally not that
They
cool.
are of lesser birth, and so meant to play less. That commoner and his sister ought never to have been here at all. Had they been with their own kind, supping on broth of bean, she would yet live.
But they gotta get beans, man. What do they got against beans?
Now,
I can't aim? I can't attack that guy either? That's not fair.
Meet your maker.
Damn me for a fool.
stronger than ever.
Prevail.
What does... 75, 125... Level 8? Holy shit, did we just run away? I think we're running. I feel like maybe I should have done a little more training. I should have used the fact that I can just kind of go back and...
Whatever it takes.
We're just rushing. Maybe if I, like, move them back and forth, I can continuously get more, or I can continually bait the guy that's like walking through the castle door. What did he say?
But the Order would never... Does your naivety know no end? Despite the privileges the name has afforded you, you would forsake duty and tarnish the
I
honor
assume
of
he's
your
saying
house.
he said something about killing commoners, and that seems to be Argat's old deal. He's the only like cartoonishly villainish guy here.
Mayhap it is because you are youngest, and bastard-born besides. You think yourself spared the burdens of your
Are we
lord
bastard
brothers,
born?
and
I
look
thought
only
we were
to
just like
satisfy your own
second
whims.
wife's son or
It
whatever.
brings bile to my throat.
This guy really wants to kill Delita. He's literally
Make your peace with the gods.
go for it, don't run away. What?
My birth was not of my choosing, nor the burdens that come with it.
With great power comes
Of
with great
such,
responsibility. All
you
these
ought
guys
know.
did of such you ought to know.
Spare me the bleating. You are no sheep.
All these characters really do with like an Uncle Ben in their life, telling them that repeatedly telling them that with great power comes great responsibility. If everyone in this universe
You
was
are a
Spider-Man,
Beowulf, self-chosen or not.
then it
Yours
wouldn't be
is
all
a
this
line
class
of
warfare
champions,
now.
of lords among men. Much is there that cannot be done save by your hand. It falls to you to see it so, to act, yet by the same token you have choices. Ones that are denied your lessers, for your name brings great wealth and influence both. If you only embraced them, nary a thing would be beyond your reach. Yet what should you do instead but squander your gifts, while I must grasp at scraps that come tumbling? Speak not to me of burdens.
So I guess this is more like an illumination of his motives, of him being like a lesser noble until he has to. He's like truly embraced the class system mindset, but even though he has truly embraced it, he realizes that because he is lesser, he needs to do whatever he can to become higher up, as opposed to just like abolishing the unfair class system in itself. This is somewhat this redeems his character a little bit, but still, I think they could have done these. They could have made him a little less cartoonishly evil, unless the point is to make him like really unlikable. Then good job they have.
Mayhap you speak true.
You, the puppets stand before you, Ramza. Long have we danced for House Bael, that it might reign on history's stage.
Government conspiracy time.
A
No?
dance that serves our ends, to be sure. Indeed, the Bael's name is our shield, behind whose aegis we've long thrived. It is the way of things. People are used and use others in turn. How do you think you came to be where you are?
The class system perpetuates the manipulation of other houses.
You are
I
loath to
suppose.
be used, yet you feign use others. Even your so-called...
Even your so-called
What do
friend
you mean?
Delita. We're supposed to use him. We're supposed to use him to accomplish even greater things. Teleports behind you, nothing personal, kid. Stabs you in the back. He has auto potion on. He can't have that many potions, right? $52. All right. Excellent. This aim ability is pretty good. Pretty good. We'll heal, because I think it does give me a little bit of experience and job experience. Can I res, can I raise her? That'd be kind of a fucked up thing to think. Can I raise Tetra? She's for sure gonna have like one more cutscene at the end where she's like, where she says something to Delita after the end of this fight. Oh, that was not good.
You play the White Knight, but I'd have fed panthers on the plain had you not seen some use in me.
I think we just tried
Don't
to
be
do what was
absurd.
right.
I would never turn my back on 1%.
We were just trying to do
Then
what's
you'd
right.
best learn to start. Many a trap-sprung lion would sooner have his savior for a meal than for a friend.
This is not what you're doing right now. I guess he's kind of proving his point that we should have either used him in some way or let him die on the battlefield. And that way, all these actions or this whole turn of events wouldn't have occurred.
Does it grieve you, Delita, to see that no mere commoner can leave their mark on history? Be glad you know enough to lament it. 'Tis all you can do.
Has your forked tongue ceased flitting? What I hear from your lips are not words.
Laughter, then. Be not so hasty, Delita. You'll hear that soon enough, when you are on your way to your dear sister's
This
side.
guy is like, oh, classist. Holy shit. Maybe if they made him less hateable, I could have some sympathy for like someone who was born, not exactly low-born, but high-born, but with low status, and so always have to fight for everything that they've had. That's a little bit of a more redeemable story. But by making this guy just flat out hateable,
I'll not be told what I will do.
so far is
Nor
my
will
least
I
favorite
be
character.
used, not by any man.
They really are.
Not anymore. From this day forth, teacher, we will walk. But you, Argath, you will not. Thus will I mark my first step towards a new beginning.
Oh, he's healing. He's shooting people. The leather cap was broken. Okay, I did 6 damage to him. I can raise. It's a bit slower, but it should work. You'll get to 42, the unit. The nice thing about targeting unit or tile is that you can plan for stuff. You can set off a little Rube Goldberg or whatever. How do I maneuver here? I go this way. How much job? Okay, she has enough job points for like something good now. Okay, he's dead again. That was kind of terrible. He literally just only wants to kill Delita. Oh.
Delita!
Speak not to me. When I said I'll not be used again, I meant by you as well.
Is this like canon moment?
I was a fool to think we were friends. In the end, you, and when Argath falls, my vengeance turns on you, Ramza. I'll tear it all down. First, House Beowulf, then the entire kingdom.
Were we supposed to keep him alive?
Delita!
Or does he flee
Right.
here? No. He can't flee here. He's not allowed to. I guess we just continually raise this guy. Okay, hopefully I can actually get like an attack. Oh, you can miss healing magic? What is this?
It's over!
He did it. Oh my god, that took too long. To parry too often. Kill him, please just kill him. That was a milksop churl.
Better than this. Better than you all.
So much venom in his voice, oh my lord. Doesn't seem better, he's dead. That's it, 7,300 gil. Not the worst, not the best.
I'm sorry, Delita.
Maybe there was some secret objective to keep Delita alive during the fight, and that way maybe you can get him later. Maybe he becomes recruitable.
What was that? Delita! We must away!
And that's why he thinks he's alive. Okay, so I was kind of right in my prediction then.
Delita!
He just stands there. Yeah, no wonder he thought he was dead. You don't live from that one, man. You don't come out of that one alive.
I had lived my life the only way that I had known. But when the pillars of that life came crashing down, I did not stand by and watch them fall. I turned and walked away.
Yes, departure. He leaves. That's fine. I don't think I gave him anything. He just kind of like did his own thing. Also, I had no control over him, so I don't mind leaving him. The meager complete chapter 1. The meager. Okay. That wasn't that long. So I guess chapter 1's like 4 hours. Maybe there's 5 chapters for like a 20-hour game. 4 hours.
What is it,
each.
Ramza? Do you know him?
Gafgarian. I do. Oh, we're back in the main present.
He carries the princess with him. They'll not be able to travel far.
You mean to give chase?
What else? I will not return to the crown in shame.
Argath and Agrius.
Well, you'll have no help from us.
I would not accept your help if you offered it.
The question is, do I keep my units from before?
A true knight is all too eager to set right what they have let go amiss.
The Lion's Guard. Is this the traitor?
Elder Simon.
I guess maybe when he was talking about the father, he meant like God
She's
in this
taken.
world.
No.
Your worry will find no purchase with...
I want to go with you. I'll be no trouble to you, I swear it.
We're
Don't be
following
an idiot,
Talita.
Ramza. This is no concern.
I must go. I must know if it's truly him.
The boy, eh?
So how many years has it been since like between the big fortress
Well,
exploding,
there it
between
is.
Zeekdik exploding
Gods know where this path will lead.
and this encounter, this chance encounter? Probably like 2 or 3 years now. The manipulative and the subservient. So the first is the meager. This is the second chapter. New party. We got lad. Recruit.
On my honor.
Level 8 squire. Alicia, a knight recruit.
I shall follow your lead.
And Lavian, a knight. We'll take them.
I
We'll take
stand
8
ever
knights. We'll
ready.
take 3 knights. Squire and 2 knights. Gafgarian, a fell knight. Okay.
Another fine
And then this is
mess.
probably Agrius, a holy knight. So we have a fell and a holy
You
knight.
have my gratitude.
Technically Dark Knight, I guess. Oh. New stock available at the Outfighter. We have good units
is it?
now. We have really good units now. I am not poor anymore. This is really cool.
You need me?
But like, can I turn a mystic? What's the point then? What was the point of playing that first section? What? Battle boots. I feel like I should have
Yes?
a knight or what is the word? A monk or something. She's a level 3 knight. I guess I can put them all as knights until level whatever. How much does a longsword
me?
do? 5? What does Ramza have?
Yes?
6? The Merchant City of Dorder. You might as well. Huh. I feel like my units were invalidated. I trained them up for so long only for them to do nothing. I will use some of them. We'll use
I will do
Rickman
my
because he was good. He's also like close in level, and then we'll use the 2 knights because they're cool, I think. A level 1 squire who's level 8, level 3 knights. I
I
don't
am
know.
ready.
Maybe this is like
Onward.
kind of cheating a little bit. Oh, no, don't. Reposition, put her that way. What can I give her? Kinda chillin'. Open the battle boots. Bronze armor, okay. He has aim. Has she not learned any abilities? Evasive stance is good. The iron sword or a long sword? Iron sword is preferable. And the buckler or like something else. The buckler is good too. Optimize? This is optimized. Alright, cool. And then her, can I optimize her equipment as well? Iron sword, buckler, yeah, optimize the equipment. And then the job stuff I need as well. She should have enough, right? Martial, no abilities, evasive stance. Does she have no items? Can she use items? You can use Potion and Phoenix down. That's honestly pretty good. That one's fixed, okay. The fact that they actually have skills that I can use is quite nice. Let's see what it is. She has Aim +1, and she has Rendhelm. How about items? Potion and Antidote. You know what? We'll keep the Aim. You have Martial Arts as well. Cyclone, just Cyclone. I guess the point of giving us the Knights was like we can change them to whatever. I'll keep those Knights to level 4 because there's that one class that requires level 4 Knights, and then I'll change them to whatever. Rasmus should still be the same though.
No
I'm a
turning
little
back.
worried I might be a little bit under level, but it should be okay.
A purse of 5,000 gil per head.
Ooh, what's he doing?
'Tis coin I lack, not wits. 20,000. Or you can stick 'em yourself.
Oh.
Mayhap you forget the ease with which men are branded heretics.
Ooh.
Frets, is it? 10,000 then.
7,000. I will offer no more.
He's gonna threaten to like condemn them from the church. This is like much more medieval.
Fine. Let it never be said that I was aught but a pious man.
I pray your newfound piety lends itself not to mercy. They will be here soon, and I shudder to think of your fate, should any of them survive.
I guess the church is super powerful here, like it is in medieval Europe. I see them leading into the medieval Europe part of it.
No sooner speak the devil's name than he doth appear.
The adherence to religion, the strict hierarchies, the
Best be
class
about it.
systems. I see it.
Gods be good, that's Sir Gafgarian. 7,000 ahead for this.
That is Sir Gafgarian. See, who's Gafgarian?
An ambush. This day grows lovelier by the hour.
I have
If
no...
you not fight, the road home lies behind you.
Oh, while I make no habit of charity, I could not well abandon so goodly a wench to rogues.
Do not patronize me, sir.
What a ladies man, what a charmer. So goodly a wench. Gotta start using that in my daily vocabulary. See someone you like, just call them a goodly wench. A thief. Steel heart. Yeah, charming.
Time to work.
He's trying, he's doing his best.
Taste this!
I do think I get, what is it called? Higher... I get more XP by fighting higher level people. Why is he hiding? They're shooting me. They have the high ground. They have the high ground. This isn't fair. I think there is a high ground advantage, right? That's not a fake thing.
We will triumph.
24. What if I aim +7? 52. What if I aim +2? I guess I should learn the other aims simply because it like gives me a variety of different speeds at which to attack, even if I don't need all the severity of the other aims. Oh, AoE haste is kind of broken. What was that? Am I gonna get healed? My guests are healing me. This is unheard of. Where's the strategic mode that I have? There we are. It's honestly just easier to move in the strategic mode. You do a lot of damage. What the hell is that? Okay, we'll go up. And we'll slowly kill everyone. will be like a little bit of an onslaught. We'll slowly have the attacks continuously pile on and pile on and pile on. 76 is a bit much. Maybe just the regular attack will do. It will.
Nothing to fear.
And then the black mages will be easier to kill. This is the idea. We like avalanche on it. Those guys are quite strong. Maybe I should have killed the black mages first. I should make sure she doesn't get an action. Even lowering himself there is bad. For her. For him. For her. 36? Is he raising? No, he can't be. Oh. Oh my god, my units are actually useful. My guest units are actually doing like strategically valuable things besides just using my potions and not doing anything else and consuming all my resources. How many projectiles here? I do not. Okay, but I can still hit.
Right then.
How many Phoenix Downs does this guy have? Zell disappeared forever. That wasn't one of mine, right? I don't think so. Just took a crystal? What? So I guess that the crystal, the chest is that they drop an item when they die. The crystal is if they drop like HP and mana. Okay.
We cannot linger. We must find Lady Ovelia.
So why were they getting paid off by
And how
cell
shall we
swords
do
then?
that? Call out her name and hope she comes running?
Her captors have but one place to go. The impenetrable walls of Fort Besselat.
Then we must lose no time.
Flame Rod, Phoenix Down. I really need to learn the Phoenix Down ability on all of my classes because they don't do anything, you know. They have no item abilities. And my white mage is so useless. Like, unfortunately, white magic is not good. The idea of having the spells being delayed because they have a cast time is interesting and all, but at the same time, I want to cast my spells and I want to cast them now. Outfitter.
Welcome, by all means.
Oh. That's a...
And who is this for?
Try then buy.
Very good, sir. Most fit anything. Will that be all? Or catch
What
your
else can I
eye?
buy? Headgear
A fine choice.
for Rickleman.
Most fetch. A fine. May I come back?
Oh, I need to buy more things.
Welcome, by all means.
Oh, a mithril vest. I recognize that.
Very good, sir.
Mithril vest. I should give it to Rickleman.
Most fit anything. May I be of or catch your eye?
Sure again. What's this? Throwing weapon. Interesting. Spiked boots. Raises the jump attribute. The movement attribute I think is more important. The capes could be interesting. But I don't think I quite
A fine choice. And who is this for?
What swords? Nothing
May I
else
help
there.
with Iowa?
What was that last one?
Greetings.
Fitting?
I'm
Oh,
bringing
that's just
something.
for...
May I help? Don't be
It's just for the one unit. What other rumors are there? Aaron's at
Data.
Tavern.
What'll it? You're interested then?
Oh yeah, this is like from the what's it called? Final Fantasy Tactics Advance as well. You can go put errands if you have the correct units.
Who'd you have in mind?
Who can I send? I could send Lad.
How many days for this errand? How long?
What do they do? Bandits have appeared on the trade route between, and they only seem to be targeting our company. Please deal with them before we suffer any more losses. Finder's fee.
Who's going?
We'll send the guys.
How many days for the...
We'll still send
How many
everyone
days
else.
will you allow for this work?
Dispatch for 12
Anyone
days.
you send on an errand won't be available to fight.
That's
Very well.
okay.
But anything else I can help you with?
The
Rumors, eh?
rumors. Oh, in the wake of the king's demise, since the death of King Ondario, Queen Luvaria's campaign to seize of the government has proceeded apace. Are mercilessly stripped of their rank. Even the Queen Mother, who had openly criticized the actions of her son's wife, was banished to Bunaham, never to return. Duke Larg, the true-born brother of Queen Lavaria and Duke Goltana, cousin of the late king, are locked in a fierce political struggle for to be appointed guardian of Prince Ornis and to gain the title and authority of regent. Although the queen supports Duke Larg, a goodly number of nobles and council members appear to back Duke Goltana. There are rumors he may be officially appointed. Okay. Duke Larg is the one that our brother was supporting, right? Peasant riot throughout Duke Goltana's province of
Will that
all
be
right,
all?
all right.
Rumor. Anything else? Come.
We could actually. Are we
Welcome
able to
to
report
anyone meet
who
your
anyone
needs?
that's not a squire? No, we're only allowed to recruit squires, but I guess they have different attributes.
We have
whatever.
another.
Oh, what's over here? The magic city of Garland.
Welcome. After all, in particular, may I?
Can we go back to like Egros Castle? So we can. We don't have to. We have to go to Fort Besselet first. Araguay Woods. Sounds like Uruguay. No cutscene, just a random battle. I feel like this is we're gonna meet like a secondary protagonist, maybe. This is a good secondary protagonist location.
I am ready. Understood.
Ready and able. No turning back.
3 knights, 1 archer. Not a bad setup. And then the 2 guests as usual. We're getting ambushed by woodland creatures. Goblin. I suppose we are. Oh, did we save the chocobo? Do we get like fast travel or something? Not that we really need it, honestly. The chocobos are the enemy, no?
I've seldom seen a chocobo so deep in the woods.
You get to become a chocobo rider?
Painted bird to wander in this goblin-ridden place.
Adult-painted bird. What does that mean? Perhaps we could use it.
Delita once mentioned that wild chocobos were hardier than domesticated breeds.
Delita knows everything, I guess.
Perhaps we could use it.
But like last time I wanted to
intend
save...
the creature? I'd rather line
Last
my
time I
purse with
stopped to
gilded
save someone,
feathers.
they were Argat,
Still,
and he killed our
it may help us
everyone.
save the princess.
It'll be useful. We can ride faster. It'll be like a wild chocobo chase. No? Save the chocobo. Okay, hopefully it doesn't die.
Leave it to me.
I think we can do this. When we were trying to save Argat, he was kind of just running into everyone. But the chocobo at least is running away. Oh. If a unit stops on a tile containing a chocobo, be it an ally or that unit can ride the chocobo around the battlefield. A chocobo with a rider suffers no damage. Okay. Wait, that's actually busted, no? Let's get to the chocobo as fast as possible. March, forward, march. We have Arts of War. We don't have anything to use Arts of War on. I guess I could use Evasive Stance. I shoot him. 24, aim plus 7. There's gotta be like another ability I can use besides aim plus 7. Will it fail because he moved? It might, but he can arc the arrow upwards. Oh no. Oh no, save the chocobo, save the chocobo. A little excessive. Go this way. This continues the attack.
Ready.
Okay. Where's my strategic view? The isometric view is a little bit awkward on the PC, to be honest. Just a tad, just a smidgen. But I'm getting used to the control scheme a little bit. Garion is next. Okay, so we have to save the chocobo. I think one more attack from someone, and we're safe. The guests can take care of everything else because they're like more powerful and higher level. We just have to concern ourselves with protecting the chocobo.
Now is the time.
Now is the winter of our discontent made glorious summer by the sun of war.
Let me see.
If I kill the close goblin, the guest units will kill everyone else, and I'm chilling. I'm gonna ride this chocobo, man. I'm gonna fucking ride it for miles. You know, always using the Shadow Blade or the Holy Blade ability. Never just a regular attack. I have no idea what these guys' physical attacks are like.
Come then.
I do. I guess I just like walk there. I just will take the extra XP while I can.
Now.
I reach? I can't reach. Sad.
Time to work.
I like chocobo move, attack, no attack.
Forward.
What happened to all like the chocobo moves you could do? The Choco Beacon, the Choco Cure. I feel like if the chocobo can naturally do it, I should be able to use it while I'm on the chocobo too, you know? It's like kind of a stupid, it's an arbitrary restriction that I can't use the chocobo moves while riding the chocobo, even though it's not like me riding the chocobo fundamentally changes what the chocobo can and cannot do. You know? You saved him.
It seems well enough.
A lucky one, this. Let's hope he's got a sense of gratitude.
This is going to be the thing that saves us. It's going to let us rescue the Princess Ophelia. Rickaman? I don't know what his name is. A new member. Can we deploy him? Can we deploy the Chocobo? Is that a deployable unit? I think some beasts are deployable sometimes. I'm not exactly sure how that works though. If I take too many days, are they gonna die? Let's see the tavern.
Welcome. Make it last the spirit. An
Report is
errand's
ready.
been completed.
Hear the report.
Right then.
Glad tidings. The task was completed with great success.
Oh,
the
we
like
did
of
it.
which we had no reason to expect.
Wayne's Tart. Bacchus Winery's most popular product is Bacchus liquor. Bacchus. An incredibly sweet drink made from Bacchus seeds. This fragrant cargo was apparently the reason for the attacks on the company's wains. It's actually a lot of monsters drawn to this.
I'd
consider that a job well done.
Oh, they got a lot of stuff from that. We got money from
Need
it.
anything
too.
else?
Anything
Not
else?
today.
Nothing
No, come
else.
back.
I mean, I'll take it. Makes it so that I can actually maybe use Dominate. Learn abilities. He has Aura Blast, Duke Fist, Brawler, Life Font, Counter. I think Brawler is the one that I should give her. Then she could learn Cyclone. Maybe Pummel is better. Sorry about that. Something. What's First Strike? When about to receive certain attacks from a human unit within standard attack, when strike sprint implements the attack, as the expected outcome will not be displayed. Interesting. I don't know how much job points she needs to master a job. I also don't know like what the process of mastering a job is. This is your shell falls. Just use both knights over and over again.
Onward.
The Chocobo, I don't know what to do with it though. What do I do with Boko, the Chocobo? He's got no abilities. I guess I could have let him die.
I will do my utmost.
I kind of want to use more units, but I can't. There's a limitation.
Stand aside, sir. You are surrounded. Surrender the princess, and no more blood need be spilled.
Do you so enjoy the taste of lies? Your
It's the
orders
leader.
are to see the princess dead. And once I've watched you feed the fools her blood, I'm to believe you'd let me live. A witness to your crime.
What could we possibly gain by Lady Avelia's death? We wish
The leader
only to see her
knows.
freed from the Black Lion's claws.
The leader knows. He
Your
knows all
Highness.
about the little game of politics.
Agrius? Agrius!
Agrius Oaks of the Lion's Guard, is it? An untimely interruption. Gafgarion, you know what to do. Kill them all!
What?
A change of plans. But a contract is a contract after all.
What is the meaning of this? You would betray us?
Garion's a spy?
Betray you? You have a viper's tongue, milady. I betray no one. I'm in the Order's employ, and they are of it. My task was to see the princess safely abducted. And theirs? To see those responsible silenced.
He's a traitor.
You mean to say the kidnapping was a ruse?
The princess is an obstacle to the throne. So long as she lives, the threat remains that someone could assert her claim above Prince Orinus's. 2 heirs is one too many.
Why do they all want Prince? I guess this is also talking
And
about
once she
like...
is slain, the blame will be placed at Goltan's feet. The stroke that fells a problem princess at once brings down a rival lion. That was no doubt Larg's plan all along.
Well, I guess this is also about like
Or was it his?
the role
Such a
of women
plot
in a
has
feudal
more the feel
society,
of
and this is
dice
such
darts
a...
thinking. Would you not agree, Ramza?
He recognizes us.
That one has the right of it, Ramza. Come, let us earn our pay.
We're traitors as well.
Yet again, he would see sacrifices made of the weak and innocent. No. I will not allow her to be another Tetra. This vile charade has gone on long enough. It ends now.
We're gonna reunite with the leader? Are we gonna... Does that mean that, like... No, we ally ourselves with Agrius. So the other 2 knights should be fine with us. But Gafgarion's gonna... Well, he's already betrayed us.
Right. Time to earn my
His
keep.
portrait flipped. He's evil now. A special unit. Oh, he's a holy knight. The hell? He was only a squire before. Maybe I should have brought a alchemist of some type. Oh, she's a white knight, okay. Or she's a white mage. Okay. I think Alicia should be able to hold them all off. This is a little bit unfortunate, though, that they're all just ganging up on them.
Hold on, Your Highness. Have you any idea what you do? She is a princess true. The sister of the late king ere she was made his daughter. To lay a finger on her is treason.
What, the sister?
Of that I am well aware. But your daughter of a king stands in the way. Princess or no, her worth is spent.
Do you mean to mock her and the...
No more than we are mocked. Have you once seen a man of royal blood stay his hand when a commoner blocked his way? The only difference is that those of royal blood are protected by lackwits like you, who even should the princess live, it would only be as a pawn in another's game. To kill
This is
her
an
now is a
interesting
mercy.
take.
Then it is a mercy. This world has no need for your contorted brand of justice.
I guess the conflict of Agrius versus Gafgarian is one of... What is it? Is one of honor versus dishonorable. And Gafgarian's using his idea of that nobody's honorable in order to... What's it called? In order to justify his betrayal. All in this name of...
Delita! So I do. And you? Ever your lord brother's faithful hound?
Are you mad? What of you, Delita? You now play party to their plot.
You think I would cast my lot with them? Listen well, Ramza. My objective is to rescue the princess. I would free her from the clutches of they who would use her, and see that she is granted the station she deserves.
Oh, we're throwing another hat in the ring. It's not just between Goltana and Lord Zarg anymore. We're gonna be backing the princess and waging war for her. I see we will join
Such
everything.
grand words might well rouse, had they not come from one with nary a hair above his lip. If you would lie, boy, at least lie well. You would just now be honest with yourself and...
I sell my sword to no one. Do...
Spare me the lecture. You'd have me believe some bright-eyed pup caught wind of this plan and rest who gives you your order.
I would sooner cross swords than words.
Okay, I see what we're doing. We're throwing our lot in. We're gonna rescue the princess, back her, make sure that she becomes a queen, I guess. And then once all is said and done, what is this? 110, 40, sure. He's walking on water? What the hell? Did Delita become Jesus in the time we didn't see him?
Tell me, sir, are you friend or foe?
He is friend?
I am a human being. No different from you.
Kind of vibe when you ask them what time it is and they just tell you, you gotta watch. Same time as it was yesterday, you know?
What am I to believe in?
She's a princess, so she has her own special class. Interesting. I doubt she's gonna be deployed too much more.
You knew of this from the start. How could you...
Dirty, you say? This work is far from clean. Tell me what work is that can be had by a
This is a bit of
sellsword.
nihilism, though.
Nay, by any lowborn. I've been dealt a hand, I simply play it. I am a sellsword. I do what I am paid to do.
You would make an excuse of your birth. We all of us have a choice. It matters not who we are.
You know, Mewtwo was kind of cooking when he said what matters is the circumstances of our birth and what you do with the gift of life, you know? That's kind of the really, I feel like that's a really large theme of the game. It's trying to package into the package with the wrapper of classism.
But enough of this.
Or class warfare.
Why did you not tell me?
What would you have done if I had? This job would have been done by our hands or no. Lives end every day, with you none the wiser.
This guy's
We
really
cannot save them all.
going, because people die, it's okay to be kind of immoral. Voice acting, that's fancy. I know they put voices in this game that was made like 30 years ago. They're actually pretty good, not gonna lie. I've heard a lot worse, you know? I know that the Xenoblade Chronicles has British voice acting. I think there it feels out of place, but here with like the oldish timey graphics
Or are you so
that have been kind of
foolish as to believe you
remastered,
can?
I don't imagine that it's too terrible. The British voices kind of fit the vibe. Plus, they always this is a lot more heavily, what is it, medieval based, medieval Europe based than anything else.
But this isn't right.
This isn't right.
What of it? You are still a child. A child who will not see the world for what it is. A man does not turn his eyes from the truth. A man accepts it and walks the path he must. Do not chide me.
This guy's really just going, it is what it is, so I'm gonna like do immoral things so I can survive. Which isn't like, well, you shouldn't do immoral things. I'm not gonna pretend like there's some grand unifying objective truth or whatever, but like you should try not to kidnap princesses. I think that's generally a pretty good rule. But this guy, I don't know. I feel like these arguments are supposed to be kind of grandiose, but he does kind of just sound like bad things happen all the time, so I'm also going to do bad things. Like an edgy kind of 12-year-old. You know what I mean? He's like, facts don't care about your... He does kind of seem like that guy. He's like, you don't know anything about the world. I know everything. Nothing matters, so I'm going to do whatever I want. He's kind of like the nihilism, but not like the cool nihilism where like I can do anything I want because nobody remembers who I am, but like the bad kind of nihilism is like, oh, I'm gonna rent. Can I rent this guy's armor? The shield parry. I'm so sad. It's alright, we're gonna kill him and then we're gonna prove to him that everyone dies by killing him. And then we're gonna save the princess, and then I think the way the plot's moving, the game's a little loud. Is it? We go there then. I think that should be a little better.
Right.
It might just be because of how my system volume is. That better? I think it should be a bit better. I've lowered it like some amount of decibels. I still don't know how the decibel systems work. I thought it was like logarithmic or something, based off of some amount of logarithms, or as opposed to being linear. Well, I should have used the class that can push people. Maybe I could have like pushed someone into the ocean or into the waterfall, and then they could have died. That would have been pretty cool. So I don't know how this guy's doing it, but this guy's walking on water, and it's not like he's Jesus or anything, because he's like our childhood friend. Maybe he is Jesus. Maybe in like the year or two we haven't seen him, he just became Jesus. Oh, where is it? Oh. The strategy view. Oh. No, not that tile. How do I... Where's my... Seems good. Thank you. Can I not attack him? Oh, I can attack him. Okay. Where am I in the... Okay, it's perfectly fine in the lineup order. Is the princess safe? How is he walking on water? How is he standing on a waterfall? What special ability is he granted? When you become like a white knight, is this what you can do? Can you just walk on water all the time? Was Jesus secretly a white knight in Final Fantasy Tactics?
Yeah, not bad.
They give him a voice line too. They give the enemies voice lines. 51. Do I have anything? I don't have any more damage. I don't know what I want to class change him to. Yeah, but what's the least I... Honestly, if somebody gave me... If someone just like gave me 20 bucks, yeah, I would believe they're Jesus. Not like, I wouldn't like believe it deep down in my heart, but I would play along with the idea that they were Jesus. I wouldn't mind. Okay, I can't go there. Oh, wait, I can also walk on water. What the hell? Because like 20 bucks is 20 bucks, you know? If somebody really wanted to be Jesus that badly and they paid me 20 bucks for me to just play along, I wouldn't mind it. It wouldn't be like the strangest thing I've ever done, just to dress someone as Jesus. Water into wine while you're drinking it, but you can kind of do that. Like I can imagine you rig up a bottle with a strange enough contraption. Let me think. You have the bottle of wine, but inside the bottle of wine you put like a pouch of... No, you have the bottle of water, but inside the bottle of water you put like a pouch of wine. Hold on, I'm thinking. And then as you're sipping it, you sip all the water, and then the wine comes out. It opens. There's some like unlocking mechanism in there. What kind of unlocking mechanism? I don't know. I'm not a mechanic. I don't understand these things. I don't understand how things work. But anyways, you could like, I can see like some amount of rigging something up so it works like that. You know what I mean? It's not the most far-fetched idea. Water into wine. Walking on water, people, you just imagining like a bottle of water from Walmart, you could. I mean, I guess if it's, you buy the bottle of water from Walmart, and then it's unopened, so you know that for a fact that like it's untampered with, then yeah, it'd be a little bit more believable. It'd be a little more like Christ-like. Maybe water into wine would be one, I guess. Maybe raising the dead, but the guy would like, I would like raising some guy that you know for a fact is like really dead, you know? Maybe if they resurrected, I don't know, just some rant like 300-year-old grave, that would convince me. Surviving a crucifixion would be pretty good. Crucifixion doesn't seem very survivable, but if you could survive a crucifixion, I guess technically Jesus does die in the crucifixion. But is that the least they do? Nothing have to be simple. That's true. The least. Doing the whole, like, feeding a bunch of people with, like, a loaf of bread and a fish? That one would be pretty impressive. Loaf of bread and fish would be, like, top-tier miracle.
The journey is never ending.
Because the walking on water isn't enough to convince me, and it's also, like, not even that cool of a miracle. Like, oh, damn, you can walk on water? Wow. So can, like, all the other messiahs, you know? There's nothing special about it anymore. Kind of overdone. I've seen all the magicians do all their tricks, which for the most part do involve like paid actors, but still. What are the other miracles does Jesus do? Honestly, the biggest miracle that you could have that would convince, that would be like the least amount you could do to convince me that your Jesus is having 12 friends that you get together regularly and have discussions with. In this day and age, that's the real miracle. The real miracle in the Bible was Jesus having like a friend group that met regularly. If I'm being quite honest, you know? At that stage in your life, everyone's busy all the time. You have job to do and other job to do and like busy things to do. Getting 12 guys together, well, I guess 11 guys. Is Mary Magdalene an apostle? I don't remember. Getting like a bunch of people together, and then not only did they get a bunch of people together, but they got a bunch of people together for the Last Supper, and they sat still long enough for somebody to paint it. That's pretty amazing. Thinking of all the time they would have had to take off from work in order to do that in this day and age. You know, you can't just sit down with your friends and get a Last Supper portrait any day of the week you want. Now that's like a big whole thing that you gotta do. Being split into 2 D&D groups. That's true. Do you think Jesus was the DM or a player? And if he was a player, what do you think he played? I would imagine Jesus. What would Jesus play? Because like the cliche answer would be priest, but I would like to imagine that Jesus really liked playing barbarians. I think Jesus would play like an elf barbarian. Why? I don't know. Just seems funny. It would be kind of funny if Jesus was a priest, but he worshipped like Odin or something. What are the possible things you can worship in D&D? What are the possible places you can like store power? Definitely be a DM and use it as a way to teach lessons. Nah. Maybe he was.
My turn.
DM and use it as a... No, that feels too like cartoonish, you know? I feel like Jesus would have taught lessons at... Ooh, acquire ability. Jesus... Wait, however only... The whole idea is goofy, right? But I feel like Jesus would play a goofy character, you know? He spends all day preaching and teaching life lessons, and D&D roleplay is a way to like kind of play somebody else, you know? So why would Jesus, a teacher and someone who preaches a lot as, I guess, a profession, as a job in his more serious day-to-day life, why would he then do that as de-stressing activity as well. Jesus would want to let loose. Jesus would be a barbarian in D&D. He would just yell at people. It would be a way, an outlet for his anger. Because I'd imagine Jesus could be really angry. Everyone is the player character and God is the DM. Okay, but that's like kind of lame. Because like, why couldn't the DM give me better stats, man? Why couldn't the DM give me better abilities? Why couldn't the DM like put me in more favorable scenarios? Saying that, you know, everyone is a player character and God is the DM sounds like some youth pastor shit that's trying to sound cool when D&D was like making a surge with the normies because of Stranger Things. You know what I mean? I can imagine some guy with a fully button collar shirt going, you know, guys, in Stranger Things they play D&D, but life is like D&D, and you're all, and God's the DM. I can imagine, or maybe like a youth pastor who's really into D&D says, God's my favorite DM. God's my favorite dungeon master. I can imagine that license plate or something. God as a DM teaching lessons? Nah. Maybe. I still will maintain that Jesus probably, I don't know the guy personally. I would imagine Jesus wants to let loose after a long day of preaching in the temples, you know? And so to do that, he's got to unleash his rage as a elven barbarian.
What am I to believe in?
Oh, Bartholomew. Oh, he's dying.
Damn it. Best cut my losses.
Best cut my losses. A comic book version of the Bible? Didn't they make like a Bible manga? I know there was the anime about Jesus and Buddha being roommates called like Saint Onisan or something. But I'm pretty sure they made like a manga Bible as well, or a Bible manga. Hold on, I gotta check. Oh, where is it? Bible manga.
Let the princess with me. She will be
Yeah, they
safer in my
did.
care.
Manga Bible. Manga Bible is Mina no Seisho Manga Shirizu, meaning everyone's Bible manga series, is a 6-volume manga series based on the Christian Bible created under the direction of the non-profit organization Next, a group formed by people from the manga industry. The first published in English, the books are originally written in Japanese, and each volume is illustrated by a Japanese manga artist. Each book is adapted from the Bible by Hidenori Kumai. What do they have in there? The first book in the series covered the 4 Gospels of Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. How do they do this? The Action Bible? Huh? That sounds really familiar. Is that the comic where like the memes are from? Is that okay? No. Because I know there's the really famous like meme image of they hated Jesus for he told the truth, and it's like a comic Bible. Maybe it is this. No, this is colored, and the other one is black and white. Let the princess with me; she'll be safer in my care. Oh,
Delita, what is this game you play with us?
the long-awaited reunion between 2 childhood besties.
I do no more than speak the truth.
I don't see why we can't trust
You've been an
Delita.
enemy of the Order of the Northern Sky. So tell me, where
Let's
would
join
you
forces
now
once
take
again. Why can't everyone just be
The
friends?
Order will send its most capable to capture you. Do you truly believe you can elude them with the princess slowing your escape?
We did pick up the Chocobo. If they split up again after this, I'm gonna have a Berserk moment. When I was reading Berserk and then the eclipse happened, I was like, why can't everyone just be friends? Why? Why did Guts leave? Okay, I understood like the reasoning behind why Guts left Griffins, but still, it hurt. It hurt. I wanted to see them happy.
Well,
Think, Ramza. This was Duke Larg's plan. And he would not act without counsel of the Queen. As such, you cannot trust the crown.
Everyone's so conniving in this
Turn to
game.
Goltana, then? No, that would be folly. He would only offer up your heads in hopes of keeping his own.
Then what does Delita suggest? Yeah, are we just gonna back
I would
the
do only that
princess?
which you, my lady, cannot.
Are we starting our revolution?
Very well. I shall leave her with you for yet a while.
Who does he think he is? This guy thinks he's Batman. He's gonna watch us from the
Delita.
shadows or something.
did not think we'd meet again, but I'm glad we have.
There's for sure like a
It was a
Berserk AU fanfic. I don't know how you would write it though. There's for sure like a Berserk AU fanfic where they're all like in college or something, and then they graduate and they get nice jobs, and Guts has a rough time, but then they just have meetings all the time or whatever. I don't know. I'm like headcanoning that right now. We're in some alternate universe out there. Somewhere in another universe, Casca and Guts are just doing laundry and taxes. You know? You ever watch Everywhere All at Once? Fantastic movie. In my Berserk AU, everyone's happy, and Guts never left Griffith, and Guts and Griffith are married and have a child, and it's all sunshine and rainbows, and nothing bad ever happens.
She watched over me then, as she does now.
Know that you go with my thanks, Sir Delita.
What's with this
I hope
trend?
This meeting is not our last, Ramsar.
What's with this trend of like spelling Sir instead of S-I-R but S-E-R? I'm not sure if this is a recent thing or not. I noticed it a lot when I first read Game of Thrones. I know Game of Thrones was published in like 1998 or whatever, 1999, back in the 90s. But I feel like all my life, I see Sir for knight spelled S-I-R. And then at some point, every single fantasy book just wants to spell Sir S-E-R. You're shiny hunting and have to. Do you look closer? I thought the whole point of being shiny though was like they look distinctively different. I do know that like I guess there are some shinies that look very similar to each other. Also, why are you shiny hunting? That would actually drive me to the brink of insanity. Like I guess it's already driving you to the brink of insanity, Mr. Wizard. But I do not have the patience for that.
But in aiding us, you've made yourself
Strangely
an enemy of the
enough,
Northern Sky.
strangely enough, I don't have the patience for shiny hunting. You just like gamble. You're not wrong, but at least in gambling, actually no, because gambling you risk money to earn money. In shiny hunting, you just risk time to earn like a slightly different colored Pokemon. You see, that's why I only.
I have no regrets.
The extent of my Pokemon insanity was I would just grind EVs by hand and like look for try to breed for good IVs, even though I never like got super into competitive Pokemon, except among my friends. And so just using like even though there's also a lot of simulators online as well that I could have used.
Let us consider our options, few though they are. We've no allies to whom we can turn.
We could make for Lionel and entreat the aid of its lord, Cardinal Delacroix. The Church of Glabados rules there. Even Duke Larg would think twice ere making an attempt upon the princess.
Cardinal Delacroix.
Servant of the Father.
Servant of the Father.
I still don't know what to exactly do. Is that using this going to change IVs or EVs? Yeah, they made EV and IV trading easier. Back in my day, you had to keep track manually of every single Pokemon you killed exactly for what EVs. And then you had to go back and like do some calculation on the internet when you bred the Pokemon to figure out what IVs it had. If it didn't have perfect IVs, you tossed them away. You discarded them like the failed eugenics project that it was. Back in my day, if you even killed the wrong type of Pokemon accidentally once, you're fucked. You'll never have the absolute perfect build of the Pokemon. You have to start all over from scratch. Kids these days have it too easy. Grinding IVs and EVs for free. Changing the meta moment's whim.
Yes. I dared to hope a man such as he would not turn a blind
Back in
eye
my
to
day,
his plight.
I remember when they introduced the guy, and I think it was Gen 5 that gave you a hint about what your Pokemon's IVs were. Yeah, it's because the method rolls around sleeping on a bench. They can spawn. The moon. Have you tried playing on colorblind? Does Pokemon have a colorblind mode? I don't know.
Very well.
I don't know if that would actually make a difference though. I don't know what colorblind mode does. I know it exists, but I've never actually tried playing a game with it on because I don't think I'm colorblind. I think I see colors. I've never had an experience where someone's like, "That's this color." I was like, and I've had to disagree. But it could be possible. Maybe like I'm colorblind, but everyone else that I've interacted with is also colorblind. And so even though like maybe if I don't have red, Nintendo's known for having accessibility, that's like the #1 thing. And then the Pokemon Company is known for just not innovating on their formula of their game and just like keeping terrible mechanics in it for no reason. Why does Ovelia have 1,728 job points? What the hell? Okay, what are we doing in this game? I don't remember. I should be paying attention to the plot. The plot's kind of peak. The story of class warfare and rising against nobility is kind of peak. More fortress cities. Okay, there's one there. There's 2 there. New stock available at the outfitter. Don't gotta tell me twice.
Greetings.
Greetings. The serpent staff. What is this? A staff with a giant serpent scale.
And who is this for?
Roger can use it. The cypress pole. A mithril shield.
Very good, sir.
Who has the mithril shield? What is this? Did my chocobo lay an egg? What the fuck is this? Alright, first... Wait, how much money is this? Oh, that's a lot of money. Oh, that's a lot of money.
A fine choice.
Adamant Fest?
Very good, sir.
We give it to Rickleman. I mean Rickman.
Most
Rickleman?
May I away?
Oh.
Well, after all in particular.
Do we have anything else? We have ring mail, but we already have enough ring. Power gaunt. Ooh. Raises the physical attack power. Do I really need battle boots? Oh god, I'm gonna be spending so much money. I need the mithril shield on all my knights.
Most steel pack. A fine choice. Most many.
Who else has them? Oh, maybe it's Agrius.
Most steel pack. Will that be all catch your eye?
Do I want more power? Power equivalent. I suppose I do. I suppose I do. I don't really need to be... I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need movement. Movement's a bad stat. Movement's a bad stat. Does changing items change the character sprites? No. That's why these 2 characters look exactly the same. All the sprites look the same, except the only thing that changes the character sprite is if they're like a story-relevant character, like Ramza, or if they are, what else is it? Or if you change their class. There's like unique male-female sprites by class, I think, but nothing else changes the characters. These are all just generic people. I can rename them, though. I probably should rename them to funny names.
Very good, sir. Most faithfully.
I will do that, actually. I've been thinking about it.
Fine choice.
I might have to rename them the funny names. But it's gonna be like doo-doo, fart, fart, pee-pee, poo-poo, man. Because I'm very mature like that.
It's just rumor, mind you.
Oh, hold on. What? I'm trying to arrange... Or no, I'm trying... What are my sisters texting me? Whatever. Princess Ovelia kidnapped. That's part of the plot.
Need anything else?
Errands? No errands? No money? No money? Alright. First things first. Oh, a creature egg. Once a creature has joined your party, either through entice or tame, and after a certain amount of time has passed in the world, you may find that the creature has laid an egg. Upon hatching, a creature will emerge from the egg, becoming an ally that can be used in battle immediately. You see, my concern with this, though, is I don't have any other chocobos. Where the hell is this chocobo getting it on? Where the fuck is this chocobo fucking? Are one of my units fucking the chocobo? Is like human on chocobo mating feasible? Is that like a feasible type of thing that you can do? Because I don't know. Do I let them roam the woods free and then there's just going to its chocobo harem and getting it on with just breeding with everyone else? And firstly, what kind of... It's going to be a chocobo? Is my chocobo fucking other types of creatures? Can I sell the chocobo? Pleased to meet you complete. Okay, let's see what it is. It's a I have another chocobo egg. Why is it given a name? I assume this is a chocobo egg. We're gonna keep walking around till we hatch this one. I have to know what it is. Enemy encountered. Maybe I should use chocobos more. Oh my god, where did they all come from? Why are there so many of them? I thought I just had one egg. I didn't realize they're multiplying. Can I sell them? I only have space for 50 units in my party. I'm going to have to release them to the wild. I feel like I'm unleashing an invasive species into the world. Okay, back to here. My god. It's level 11, though. Hold on. Just like put your Game Boy down and started waiting for it to hatch. I remember when I was really young, I got poisoned in a Pokemon game. And I don't know if they still do this, but when you get poisoned in a Pokemon game and you walk around, they do like the screen glitching thing. I thought something was wrong with my game, so I turned it on and off again. But I didn't realize the poison would affect you out of battle. I was not a very smart kid. But it's okay. And then I learned, oh, it's poison. That's why it happened. No, I'm pretty sure for the egg, what did I do when I got a Pokemon egg? I don't remember. I assumed that I had been reading the text options, so I knew that it was like, oh, it's an egg. I need to walk around and hatch it. Create new save data. Chapter 2. We're going to the castled city of Zaland. There's so many names, I can't remember all of them. Of the cities and the lords and the memorable people. Place up to 4 units. I could use an entirely Chocobo army. I don't know if that would be smart, though. Because, I mean, my guest could ride it. Because I'm going to have my guest force deploy, which is what, Agrius and the Princess. But I kind of like using Rickman. Rickman's cool. I have my 2 knights.
I am ready.
I gotta change them into monks at some point. I have to also see what... No, don't commence the battle yet. I have to give them job skills. I keep forgetting to give them job skills. Rend power, rend shield. Rend weapon is pretty good. We can rend shield. We shall rend shield. Rend shield. And the other one here, job, learn abilities. She can also do rend shield. Hold on a second. What does he have? He can learn... Oh, he has a lot. What the fuck? I have not spent any of his abilities. Rend shield, rend weapon. What else could he have? Equip heavy armor, equip swords. That's not super useful. Rend shield, rend power. We can debuff them. And then we can make him into a monk. But if I've already invested kind of heavily in him being a knight. Does mastering a class give you anything good? I really don't know. And then there's this guy. I could make him a thief. I don't know why I would do that, though. We could just wait for more aiming ability. Hold on. Is that aim 20? 900 job points? That's crazy. Concentration's also pretty good. Jump +1? I mean, I could do jump +1. Ah, we're saving. We're saving. Re-equip. How does re-equip work? I have that ability, but I don't know how it works. As the which allows units equipment to change. I could jump +1. You know, jump +1 might be it. No. Save. Investment. But he's kind of over the. Fuck it. We'll do jump +1. Is he equipped with it? He is not. The menu's a little bit strange to navigate. But I am a premier menu navigator. Alligator. The castle town. The maps are kind of small. I don't know how to feel about the small map size yet. I feel like we can make this a more grandiose feel to make the map a little bit bigger.
You've nowhere left to run. All we want is the stone.
All we want is the stone.
Life.
What stone are they talking about?
What stone? I have no stone.
Oh, he does have a
Do
stone.
not play the fool with me, Mustadio.
You know his name?
We hold your father. It's simple. Give us the aura sight, and your father lives.
The aura site. The aura farming?
Seize him.
I have a message for your keeper,
Ludovic?
Tell him that if he lays so much as a
No, Dicestarg are our brothers, and I think they're the main bad guys. Zalborg is like a baron. Lord Larg is another character.
I think that man is being chased.
Damn, so observant, Agrius. We cannot stand by and watch. Every time they give us a choice to save someone, and the first choice we made to save someone led to like the murder of Delita's sister, and also realizing that the guy was like kind of racist. But we've saved the Chocobo. We might as well save this guy too. We cannot stand by and watch. Surely always doing the goody two-shoes thing and saving people will not be bad for us, right?
There is no telling what they will do to him. We cannot stand by and watch. We must help him.
I feel like there's some secret point system in the background keeping track of all of the options we take. Because so far we have been protecting people, which I think is like the proper thing to do.
What to do?
He's a machinist. Okay. Oh, aura sight. Wait, that's a. He's
right there.
He's a sniper. He's got a gun. Wish I had a gun. He's an American. He can shooting people from the top of the towers.
Only one thing for it.
Coming through.
I do wish I could use like one more unit. I think if I could use one more unit, I'd throw in my white mage or my monk. Because they kind of gave them to me in the beginning of the game, and then I just haven't used them since. Oh, I got the jump ability. $76 is a bit much. 48, okay.
Forward.
Oh, scrolling through menus and moving units around. Nothing satisfies the itch in my brain more. Why is Throw Stone such a powerful attack? He dying? Oh, he's kind of a sacrificial lamb. Surely my guest will heal him. Oh, she will. Praise be to useful AI units. Blessings be. Can I one-shot someone here? Almost. That's pretty good. That is quite an effective. Oh, I moved him into the Fyra. How do I do this? I think if I put him into the middle of everyone, it could be okay. Maybe I should move Rick Pickleman a little bit lower.
Let me see.
He is kind of dying. Can I shoot him from over here? I cannot. I want to get rid of all the mages first. They're kind of fucking me up. 20 aim plus 2 should be 24. Aim plus 7 is 40. Okay. $56 damage. A lot. I need to do more trading on my units. I feel like I've done all my, what's it called? I feel like I don't want to say been rushing through the game. I've been kind of tackling all the different missions I can. Okay, he's fine. Shoot him. He missed. Heal, heal. Judgment Blade from through the wall. That never really made sense to me. Games where you can like attack people through walls. Which you do that on Fire Emblem with like a bow and arrow and like a crossbow as well. And it doesn't really make sense, but I like it. It's convenient. I know it benefits me more than like the AI comes smarter than the AI, or the, what are they called? The computer. Go this way. You. Go this way. Just attack wherever we can. The shield parry is so good. My god, he did it. I think that guy's body is going to disintegrate soon. There's that guy on the roof. I can't really get to that guy, though. I guess I can shoot at her. And that's almost as good.
Coming through.
Alright. This might eventually get me killed. But it's better... I gotta do something. The next guy... Oh, wait, Rasmus is dead. Yeah. I want to pick up the crystal. Maybe I can... No, he picked up... Oh, fuck, he picked up the crystal. Okay, that's bad. No effect. I need my guest to put in some mad work here. Actually, I have a Phoenix down, right? Yeah, I can just use a Phoenix down. I think that is part of the item commands that I have on them. Oh, wait. No, he doesn't have it. It's the other knight. Okay. Abilities, items, 1 Phoenix. Oh, what happened to all my potions? I need to buy some of those. Oh, that was kind of wasteful. I think I will be able to recruit this guy, though. Or, like, the guy with the gun. And that will be good. I'd rather have the guy with the gun than no guy with a gun. Because really, if you think about it, like... all these JRPGs, like, they're trying to balance the weapon triangles and the weapons by, like, pretending, oh, yeah, a sword is just as good as a spear, which is just as good as, like, a bow and arrow, which is just as good as, like, a gun. But, like, firstly, the spear follower class is a sword in medieval combat. That's why you would have militias with spearmen and pikemen, because you don't need any formal training to swing a spear around and stick someone with the long, pointy side, given the enormous range advantage. I've been on enough sword YouTube to know that much about spears. And secondly, like, gun is good. Gun shoot people. Shoot people to kill, good. Good in combat game, apparently. Oh, missed. How do I go? I can't reach him, though. That way? I can't reach that guy. He's so far away. Alright, go shoot him. Shoot him, please, please, please. This guy's putting in work.
Are you alright? I should be, yes.
Yes, thank you. You saved my life. Mustadio. Some of these names sound really German and some of them sound very Italian. Mustadio sounds Italian. Mustadio sounds like the name of, like, an Italian mustard master. If that makes any sense. Which probably doesn't, but, like, I can kind of see it. But Zalborg sounds like a evil German chancellor. And then Dicestarg, I don't know what they were thinking when they named the brother of the main character Dicestarg. Maybe it's one of those, like, weird things where it's like a Japanese romanization or a Japanization of a
street dogs running for the bar
of a Western name.
That's the company led by the Viscount of the same name.
Ludovic Baird.
Ludovic Bart, yes?
Oh, then you've heard of them. But
They're no ordinary traders.
That business is only a front for more.
You could see that being Mario's name. Mario. Mustadio.
opium smugglers,
Yeah, I can see
slave
that
trading,
too,
all
because then you
manner of
really
vile
feel that like
things on a grand
Mustadio's favorite son was Mario instead of Luigi. He's like, yes, this is my firstborn. I'm gonna name him in a way that's similar to my name. And he's like, Mustadio, what shall we call our second son? He's like, I don't fucking know, Luigi. Sounds like Wedgie is what we're gonna give him when he doesn't when he's a disappointment to us.
What did you do to draw the attention of such as they?
Of such as they. Is that even proper
I'm a
English grammar?
machinist. Do you know the history of my trade?
Let's get some exposition. Gun. You make gun? You make gun good?
Machinists claim the ruins of a lost civilization lie buried beneath the streets of the clockwork city of Gorg.
I don't know what the clockwork
Relics
city
from
of
the
Gog
age of
is.
Saint Ajora, when airships numerous beyond counting filled the skies, and men of iron walked city streets.
Isn't airships like a really big plot point in... Is it FF10? Is this... I know this is like technically a spin-off of the Final Fantasy series, but isn't Ivalice also the place where FF10 takes place? FF10? It's featured in FF12. FF12? Hold on. FF12. Which one was FF12? Was FF12 the first RPG or MMO? Was it? 12 is the first. Oh, single player. Okay. Which one is 12? Because 13 is like the Lightning Returns, right? Which one is FF12? What's in this? Who's in this game? Nobody remembers the first three. In Final Fantasy 3, there's like the Onion Knight. Final Fantasy 4 has the Moon Whales and Cecil and the Black Knight, and it has a really nice theme of love piano song or whatever. Final Fantasy 5 has a very intricate job system. It's also where they introduced Gilgamesh. 6 is the best one in the series. Don't at me. Or do, because I haven't played 7 yet. 7 is the one that everyone loves and has Tifa. 8 has GFs, Guardian Forces, and it also has a Witch and Renoa. 9, who's in 9? Final Fantasy 9 has FF9. Oh yeah, it's that one. Has Vivi Ornator, the Scourge of Magic the Gathering standard right now. Then FF10 has like Yuna and Titus, right? FF10 has Yuna and Titus. FF11 is the first failed MMO. FF12. I don't know anything about FF12. Which one is 13 then? 13's Lightning Returns, right? Yeah, 13's the one with Lightning as a female protagonist, and then 14 is the MMORPG, 15 is the road trip, 16 is the newest one. Okay, I was trying to get my Final Fantasy lore straight. Then where else is Ivalice?
But the art of crafting such things was lost, if it ever truly existed.
It's so interesting to hear them be like, oh, I guess these people are just the equivalent of like people in the modern age who believe Atlantis was a real thing. Which probably it wasn't. Unless you believe the Yu-Gi-Oh lore, where they had big dragons or whatever.
Fantastical though it may seem, it was all very real.
But these are like, I guess this is kind of like a cult then.
Gorg holds the hulks of airships and 1,000 fragments of machines the gods alone know the workings of.
Has he seen them though?
Machinist toils to restore this lost legacy, to see these marvels of old brought to life again.
The device you used during the battle, is that one of the machines unearthed in
Wasn't
Gorg?
he using a gun?
What, this? This is a weapon called a pistol.
This is called a gun.
It
It
uses
shoots
an
people.
explosive powder to propel a metal projectile toward its target. This one is of simple make. There were once pistols said to fire projectiles infused with magics.
Magic guns.
Curious indeed.
Why doesn't someone make that a game? I would play a game with like gun wizards. Wait, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Gun wizards unironically sound like an FPS that I would play. If you were like a wizard running around the battlefield like a COD style, and then you could have like different ammunitions, you think there's a game like that? There probably is, but they probably take itself a little too seriously, and they probably lean into like steampunk aesthetics. I'm just talking like old men in robes running around with an AK. And then and it's got to be a little bit silly. It's got to be a little whimsy in the game. Right? Because, like, I can't be the only one that thinks magic guns sounds cool.
The Cardinal is a hero who fought in the 50 Years' War.
50 Years' War, they're ripping off French history.
The people of Lionel honor him as such.
Who was the lion? Was it Richard that was like the Lionheart King or whatever in European history? The people of Lionel, 50 Years' War. I guess that's kind of like the 100 Years' War.
He's the only man who can keep the realm from descending. The Cardinal will receive you.
And what is it you want?
To go with you.
That being?
There's Witchfire and Tactical Breach Wizards. Okay, Tactical Breach Wizards I did play. That was a fantastic game. That was a lot of fun. I don't know what Witchfire is. Also, Tactical Breach Wizards, it's the tactics game. It's not an FPS, so it's like this, you know. You control units and they all have different abilities, and you could use the abilities, and it's more like a puzzle. Honestly, Tactical Breach Wizards is a tactics game, but it plays a lot like a puzzle game sometimes. It was a lot of fun. Would recommend if you enjoyed strategy games. What is Witchfire though? Witchfire is it has good reviews on Steam. It's $40. It has like 4.5 on Steam. $40 though. Interesting. It looks kind of Dark Soulsy, but one of the images is just like a crusader with a gun. Interesting. I want Merlin to just be slinging spells and shooting people. Estadio. You got a mechanist?
He is held prisoner. Alone, I am just another machinist. The Cardinal would never see me. That's why I would join you.
Oh, he's gonna pretend he's part of like the Princess Expedition Squad?
You still haven't answered my question. Why is the Bart Trading Company so interested in you?
Is he the best machinist in the... Is it machinist? Machinist? Is he Christian Bale? The machinist? The machinist? I don't know how that word is pronounced. They pronounce it machinist here. But in my head, I always read it machinist. The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma.
I cannot tell you. Not now.
He's got magic hands, I guess. I guess he's really good at restoring things. Maybe he's like the guy. He's the guy that is the only one that knows how everything works in this technology that's deep under the clockwork city of Gaug. It's like all the legacy code that makes like the entire banking infrastructure in the modern world possible. And he's the guy that can fix it. That's like a proper real world analogy.
Then you remain here.
No. I must see the Cardinal. You must trust me, please.
Oh, there's the princess. The princess will convince us to take him with us. She has a good heart.
Very well then. You will come with us.
We can choose to either back the evil duke, the evil other duke, or we can back the fair-hearted princess in this Game of Thrones, if you will, a completely original name for a battle of inheritance for the crown.
You mean it?
You stand before the princess.
Oh.
There is no need.
She doesn't see class. She doesn't see class. She's not classist like every other noble character in this game. Maybe we should throw in our lot with her.
Then it's settled. Consider yourself fortunate Her Highness spoke for you.
A guest party member. Always a guest. We don't get to control him.
Lead the way.
I want to use his guns. I want to shoot people. Can I choose like what my guests are? And I haven't actually tried using the guest tab. Oh, Agrius and the princess.
Lionel Castle, Highness. Do you see it? Just beyond those mountains.
You still have a long journey ahead. Do you think Cardinal Delacroix will aid us?
The Cardinal is said to be a man with utmost devotion to the crown. Even amid this turmoil, he has held the middle ground, siding with neither Duke Larg nor Duke Goltana.
Yeah, Duke Larg and Duke Goltana do sound like evil guy names.
His honor by handing you over to either side.
I pray you are right.
So there's Duke Larg, whose servant is our brother, Dice Darg.
He also has the ear of High Confessor Marcel. A word from the Cardinal, and the church itself will take you under its protection.
We haven't seen what the religion here is, though. I assume it's like
Would that I will
Christianity
bring,
adjacent,
Princess?
because they always refer to their god as the Father.
My lady.
My entire life has been spent behind sacred walls. The only sky I've known, hemmed in by slate and stone. Did you know? Before I was sent to Auban, I was in another monastery. When I heard I was to be the adopted daughter of my late brother, and after, ever in a monastery, it's not been such a bad life, I suppose.
Why would her brother make her
Only-
his adoptive daughter, though?
only-
It's a little strange.
Knowing that good people die for no more reason than that I am the princess, it's almost more than I can bear.
Highness, you must not blame yourself. The fault lies with those who would use you for their own ends.
There was another girl at Auban. She told me she too had lived her entire life within monastery halls. We laughed that we should share so strange a fate. A funny thing to laugh at, don't you think? She was my only true friend. Alas, I have not seen her since she departed the monastery shortly before I did. I pray she is well.
What a plot twist it would be if it turns out that girl in the monastery is Titra, who lived after being shot and then also having, like, the fortress that she was bleeding out on exploded. That would be kind of
You speak of
cheesy,
Lady
honestly.
Alma,
Okay.
of House Beowulf.
Oh, wait. Never mind. It's an even bigger twist, and it makes sense.
So you know of her? But tell me, Agrius, what if Cardinal Delacroix makes
What happened to
deals
Alma? Maybe that's why
For the
Rams is, like,
rest.
moving around. He's looking for Alma.
I do not believe he will, my lady.
We don't really know how Rasmus started working with Garridan.
Where have you been? It's almost time to leave.
He's revealed our position. We've been known as an eavesdropper. This is awkward.
I didn't think to find you here. What are you doing?
This is
What news
awkward.
have you?
All is quiet. It would seem the northern sky hasn't reached Zarland for the time.
Oh, is that a chocobo? Oh no, the blade of grass thing.
A friend once showed me how to do this,
It's the thing that connects everyone.
but I'm afraid I've never quite
The
mastered
blade of
it.
grass whistle. It's what connected Ramza and Delita. And then it's what Ramza probably taught to his sister Alma, who taught it to
Just
the
like that.
princess.
It's simple, you see.
Like this.
How will this game end? This is starting to like
It's really not so hard, is
it's
it?
starting to like put some hints of romance between Ramza and the princess. But we know from the beginning that like Ramza disappears from history. Given the princess's disposition, is it possible that she abdicates the throne and gives it to somebody else, and then her and Ramza go off to be like common people for the rest of their lives? Is that like a thing that could happen? I could see it. I could see it.
Good day to you.
Good day to you.
Well, that's the spirit.
Ooh, there's two things. A finder's fee. The Hindenburg. Isn't that the ship that blew up? Isn't that an airship that blew up? A request has come in to raise a sunken ship. It seems a trade vessel called the Hindenburg went on some 60,000 tomes into the... Let me make sure that I'm remembering my history right and before I make this joke. Hindenburg. Yeah, it is the ship that blew up. I can't wait for the errand to be the Twin Towers. That's gonna be a hell of an errand to run, and it's gonna pay well. The Zalland okay,
Who's
we'll
going?
throw a few people to it.
How long will you permit for this?
We'll give them 15
Anyone you
days.
sen- Understood. Who are you sending?
This is like basically trading for them.
How many days?
Remove unit. We'll put those guys in.
Permit for this? Anyone you very well.
All right.
Anything
And now
else?
we wait. And now we just like walk back and forth and wait until the quest finishes. I assume like the more days you allow for the quest, the higher the success rate. I also hope it's like better pay as well, because I have to pay to do these errands. Units have returned. Surely there's nothing bad happening for me if I just by letting the time pass. The Hindenburg. Hear the report.
The task resulted in great success. 'Twould seem fortune and competence have paid dividends.
This voice seems so rough for like the soft pixelated PS graphics palette of the portrait. We were informed that a trade ship called the Hindenburg, registered to a Zaland trade company, went down 60,000 domes into the Bay of Dovel. The waters in the area make it difficult to avoid the occasional shipwreck or reef, and the local guilds take advantage of this to charge steep rates. These prohibitive costs kept the company from turning a licensed salvage guild. So we set out to retrieve the vessel's contents. Those steep waves slowed our progress. We were able to raise the wreck.
I'd consider that a job well done.
22,000.
An errand's been complete. Right then.
The task was a great success. I can only attribute it to proper
We caught
planning
word that a
and
vessel
preparation.
bearing gifts to the Zaland embassy had sunk. It had apparently been ravaged by strong winds, as it was almost unrecognizable when we raised it from the deep. Our efforts to bring it to surface were rewarded by the discovery of some fine antiques in the wreckage. The artifacts were destined for display in the embassy building as a symbol of friendship between Zaland and the continent, and their partial loss will no doubt cause a rift between.
Well, we achieved. We were even able to bring you this.
Ooh, what is this? We got an artifact? A set of four small brutes, each crafted in the image of one of the eastern deities of the cardinal directions. The intricate inlay of fine jewels suggests a collection once belonged to nobility.
Fine treasure you found there. Well, I suppose you can call yourself a treasure hunter now.
Treasure hunter? Ooh, another subclass or like side quest thing I can do?
I'd consider that a job well done.
What did we get? We didn't get any money from that.
Come back soon.
We didn't get any money from that. What is the point of treasure hunting? All right. Guest units. Agrius.
Yes?
I make them learn. So I can make them learn things. You can equip an axe. AP boost. Why not? Movement +1. Yeah. Counter tackle. Can I? Is that all she can do? Can I equip her with stuff? Oh, I think I can.
You require something?
Yes?
Oh, I can. Okay. You should have that. JP boost and +1 movement. And she can equip no shield, no white staff, wizard's hat, no wizard's robe. Maybe it'd be best for her to keep the wizard's robe. It's pretty strong. I think we give her battle boots as well. If she's going to be a guest, she should be well equipped.
Preparations?
She should have probably battle boots. White magics. What job class does she have? Cleansing strike, counter tackle, movement +1. She can't really do it. I mean, I can give her counter tackle, I guess. Blah blah blah.
What is it?
Seal evil, counter tackle, evasive stance. Okay.
Yes?
You require something?
Counter tackle. Nothing there. Movement +1. Okay. We've done it. Oh, what's this? Oh, favorites. I guess I could set these four as the favorites. And I want to save. I always have to save. I don't know what the faith versus bravery means. Is bravery like the physical attack and faith? No. That doesn't make a lot of sense. I mean, it kind of makes a little bit of sense. Oh, we have a collection?
Kept here are records of your discoveries.
That's it? Can I do it? Can I sell this for money?
I understand.
The errands we've completed, not yet available, not yet. The encyclopedia.
A deeper understanding may lead to
Order of the Southern Sky. The Order of the Southern Sky. Hold on, I must use bathroom, and then I must also get water. Two conflicting things that I must do, but I'll do them anyway. I have returned. Let's take this one off. The bathroom break signal, sign, signal. And do, what is this? The Miles Tor? The Balius Tor? Elias? Place up to 4 units. We got everyone. We got everyone we need.
Understood. Onward.
That's all. That's all we want.
Forward.
We still have the 3 extra units deployed, right? We still have Mustadio, Olivia, and Agrius.
You there?
Who is that? Is that a summoner in the lower right-hand corner?
Leastwise, not yet. Our quarrel lies with the machinist. Hand him over and be on your way.
Maybe they'll drop a little lore about why they need him so bad.
Our way is his. If you wish no quarrel, I advise you withdraw. Your blood need not be spilled this day.
I love the way they talk.
Next see Ludovic,
I start talking more like
remind him that
this.
those who live by deceit are the first to die by it.
Pity. I thought our offer more than generous. You leave us no choice then.
What to do?
Oh, he's fast. What does CT stand for? Besides, like, what is CT? It's like, cranial traumatic experience, CTE. What does that stand for? I don't remember what CTE stands for. It's like, is that not what CTE? Anyways, whatever. It also doesn't stand for counter-terrorist like it does in CS. What's the objective here? Defeat all enemies? I'm not sure if I can. I feel like I'm too weak. I feel like they haven't really given me any like sword upgrades. They've been giving me a lot of like mage upgrades, but I have not invested at all in mages, really. Oh, aim. Oh, I need to buy more potions. That's what I forgot to do. Okay. Duly noted. 52 damage, 70, aim plus 7. Okay, it'll be okay. I think even if I stand here, I'll still be able to shoot, right? Summoner, okay. Okay then. That was kind of fucked. I have to kill the summoner somehow then. They do too much damage. Maybe I was supposed to do a little bit of grinding. I feel like I haven't done an adequate amount of grinding. Can I get to the... I cannot get to the summoner easily though, is the thing. I also didn't bring a dedicated healer, which is probably not like the smartest thing ever. I also don't have potions. I forgot. Whoops. I think I should be able to shoot the summoners can be left for later, as long as I have some method of killing them later. Moogle Charm. Yeah, I remember from Tactic Advance, summoners just like attack everyone and it's kind of broken. Raise, please. No, Is there a summoner that I can realistically attack? Not really. Actually, maybe there is. If I run all the way up, maybe I can squeeze in an attack there. I can't. Never mind. That one is also quite strong. Why is everyone so strong? I thought I had like pretty decently prepared units. Move towards the summoner. Who's raised? Oh, machinists are so nice. Oh my god, Rue, hello. You're watching me from an account that you're watching me from a different one of your 3 accounts. Hello. Hopefully you're not in class while watching, right? You gotta pay attention, stay in school. What am I shooting here? I need to buy more potions. Somebody remind me to buy more potions after I finish this fight. I think I have like 40,000 gil. Potions are like cheap. You just got home. I'm so honored. You just got home and the first thing you do is put on my stream as I play a tactics game. What do I do here? Oh, I can kill the summoner. I need to kill that guy. 76. God damn it. Did she move before him? No. Yeah? No? Let me see. Raise. Then it's the machinist. And then it's the aim guy again. No potions. I need somebody to use a Phoenix Down on my characters, man. I don't have any Phoenix Downs. Oh. God, I love gun. Gun is truly my favorite class. Want to watch a Black Phone? You know, when that movie came out, I was considering it because my friend, what is it? My friend asked me if I wanted to. I said, sure. Just give me a time and a place, a date and a time or whatever. And he never did. So I never ended up watching it. I'm not like the biggest lover of horror movies. Like the only horror movie that I really found myself loving in the recently has been, what's it called? Weapons. That movie is actually, I love that movie because it's fantastic. You need to watch it when you're scared to do so yourself. I'm not good with horror movies. Like I said, I'm really, really bad with gore. Well, not gore. I'm very bad with specifically like slicing into the skin and like needles. Jump scares I'm okay with, but I can watch it. Sure. I'm down to watch. It's fine. Why do you need it done by today? Why do you need to watch a movie by... Why is there a deadline on a movie watching? I wouldn't... What? The bots, they come. Man. Because you made plans to watch the second one. Ah, I see. Let me know how the second one is then. Maybe I'll go... There's a lot of movies I need to watch though. You haven't watched the first one. Was there any movie that was like that for me? I think... I watched The Amazing Spider-Man 2, but I never watched The Amazing Spider-Man 1. But I know like generic Spider-Man lore. So that one was a little bit confusing for me. Is there even any Black Phone lore? Like when it comes to horror movies and sequels, do you even really need to watch like the first one in order to understand what's going on? After Extreme Black Phone, sure. Really? There's horror movie lore? I guess I know in Saw there's lore, and apparently there was like some big plot twist in Saw that required you watching like all the other movies so that you understood what was going on. But for other movies, there's like, I don't know. I think they're making a second Smile movie. I watched the first Smile movie because it kept popping up on my YouTube recommend, or it kept popping up in my YouTube ads. But there's one scene in the first Smile movie when there's like in the psychiatric hospital, and the woman takes like a sharp shard of glass and like cuts her face with it. It just made me cringe so hard. I really don't enjoy. This is why I couldn't be a surgeon, because I don't like the idea of cutting into people. Bleg? Yeah, exactly, Bleg.
Pray understand.
I cannot tell you.
I cannot tell you.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Mustadio is kind of sus. He's kind of a good unit. And he's like, we rescued him. That's setting off all the red flags already. Every unit we rescue seems to turn on us, except for the Chocobo. You gotta do stuff now, have fun. Oh, you said the thing I said. You're copying me, man. Holy water, the greatest contribution. What do I do with holy water? What does it cure? I think it cures like darkness or blindness or whatever. No, it cures like... It cures what? What does holy water cure? I guess like... Not death. No, there's the specific condition. I don't remember what it is.
Our little mockingbird is taken wing, Gary.
It's Dystarg.
Leaves me wroth. She must be returned to her cage.
Are they talking about Ovelia or Alma? What happened to Alma though? Because she's also our sister, and like, I guess technically Dystarg and the other one's half sister as well.
But of Lady Agrias and the others, we have no need. Silence them where they are found.
And Ramza?
The fool. He soils our name.
Dogs my every move. Dystarg, I thought he was an okay guy.
Let him learn the harsh truths of the world. But the boy is too stubborn.
Everyone in this game is so like pessimistic.
Penchant for justice, that one.
They're always like, oh, Ramza, you're so young and naive and I'm too idealist. You don't understand that you have to kill people in order to be a good person. You don't understand that the common people must die for blood sport. I don't know. I do get there's like political machinations in the background and like vying for power in order to bring prosperity to the house, but at some point isn't this just power? Isn't this like what I'm looking for? Power mongering for the sake of power hoarding?
There's no can be done.
They're gonna kill him, aren't they?
And you, his brother. The blood curdles. If the Cardinal moves to defend the Mockingbird, what then? Juglarg himself could not reach them in umbrage of the Church's wing.
Worry not. That potentiality has been addressed.
Ever 3 steps ahead. You are a frightening man, Dystarg Beowulf.
Truly. Would it not be prudent, then, to better guard your tongue? There are so many frightening ways to silence a bothersome one.
Why is he so cunning?
I am your ever faithful man.
I don't remember what the Beowulf's head father's name was, but like, why is this guy so cunning?
If I might be so bold.
Be bold, but let there be no more missteps.
On the matter of missteps, what buffoon did you charge with the princess's kidnapping? We were besetting daughter as we gave chase.
We're going to learn a little bit more at the Lita.
I'm sure you'd agree. At first, I thought them mayhap the Black Lion's paws, but it would seem not. I would guess your kidnappers were wooed away by better coin. But whose hand it came from, I couldn't say.
He's going to say he didn't hire a kidnapper, right? What happened?
The men I sent were found dead in the woods near the monastery.
Oh. So Lita did everyone.
But
how does Lita know? He's part of the in the character bio said he was part of the Order of the Southern Sky.
With Lady Agrias, we will have chance enough to steal back our prize.
I pray you're right. For both our sakes.
I see is Agrias paid off by Dystarg? Is there some more secret traps laid for us in the future? Probably. I mean, almost certainly, but Agrias shouldn't betray her. She seems like a noble individual.
Who are you, and what errand brings you to Lionel?
So here we should see, like, the Cardinal.
I am Agrias Oaks of the Lion's Guard.
But we know that, like, from the beginning, the church curses Ramza's name and brands him a traitor or like a heretic and a blasphemer. So does that mean that this cardinal is trustworthy, or maybe he is trustworthy, he just doesn't like Ramza?
And I have journeyed from Orbon Monastery seeking sanctuary. By the grace of Saint Ajora, I bid you open your gate.
The graces of Saint Ajora are in the keeping of His Eminence here. All who seek those graces are given like treatment. The gates of Lionel stand open to them. Raise the gate!
I see, Lady Agrias. In such circumstances as these, I am fain to lend you whatever help I can.
You know, every time we go to a cardinal, something bad happens. In the opening scene, we went to an elder, And then the princess got kidnapped. We've come here to another man of God, Cardinal Delacroix. Cardinal Delacroix. I can't help but feel that something bad's gonna happen.
I shall dispatch a courier to Melond at once. I, Confessor Marcel, will have this news from my own hand. We will expose Duke Larg's misdeeds and ensure that no harm befalls you, Highness.
Your Eminence, think you the High Confessor will hear our plea?
Fear not, dear lady. The matter is in my care now.
So what's
Princess
the...
Ophelia can scarce feel at ease, while those tasked with her safety are vexed with such
It's
worry.
like the hierarchy of their religions.
You
There's
may
the
enjoy the comforts
Cardinal.
of the castle.
I guess the High Confessor is the equivalent of
While
Pope.
we await a reply from Melond.
You are most gracious, Eminence. Thank you.
So long as Saint Ajora is our guide, we have naught to fear, child. As for you, my young machinist, I have given consideration to your troubles as well.
Oh, are we gonna finally get the
Yours is
lore
not
drop?
the first account to reach my ear concerning the true nature of the Bart Trading Company.
Are they like poachers
In the
of...
Father's name, I shall dispatch a company of my finest to Gorg, and have Ludovic answer for his many sins.
Ooh.
Thank you. Your
He's
Eminence.
doing all the things we want him to. That's too good to be
Conditioned
true.
upon this, I would hear the reason they choose to pursue you and your father.
We're finally learning. We're finally learning.
That is... I mean to say, it's not...
It's not important. It seems very important though. This seems of the utmost important.
Mayhap this will give voice to
He's gonna
your
use some
words.
forbidden magic or something. A piece of auracite, right?
Crystal.
You are familiar with the legend of the Zodiac Braves?
Oh, zodiac things. I think that's important.
Indeed. In my youth, I often heard a fanciful tale of that name at Mass.
Lady Agrias, surely you do not aver that the church would mislead its flock.
Oh, so it was all true.
No, of course not, Your
It's gonna be like a Star Wars Force Awakens moment. It's all true, all of it.
Long
The
ago,
Force, the light side, the dark
Before
side.
the
Oh,
mountains had ceased their wandering and struck their roots into the earth, the demonic Lucavi held dominion over the world. Seeking to end the chaos they wrought, the God of Light bestowed a refulgent blessing upon valiant and worthy souls.
okay, okay.
12 were these warriors of light who emerged to challenge the Lucavi. In a long and bitter struggle, they succeeded in driving their malevolent foes to the spirit world, and Ivalice again knew peace. The 12 each bore an auracite crystal emblazoned with a house of the night sky.
The Zodiac
And
Braves.
so, in time, the warriors of light became known as the Zodiac Braves.
Interesting.
Thereafter, whenever the Lucavi have again threatened the world of men, they have ever returned to save us.
You have clearly been a most apt pupil, my child.
You know, now that I think about it, like the number 12 shows up a lot. There's 12 months, there's 12 disciples, there's 12 of Zodiac Braves, there's 12 Crusaders of Light and Fire, Emblem Genealogy, the Holy War. These are probably to reflect like the whole 12 apostles thing. It's not as prevalent as the number 3 in
Elder
human
Simon
history, but still.
personally taught me this at Aubonne, Eminence. He also said that Saint Ajora, son of the God of Light, was himself
Son
one
of the God
12.
of Light. This is just
Together,
Jesus.
They saved the people of Ivalice from the tyranny of the Holy Edoran Empire.
Wait, this is just Christianity, but with a different
strayed down the
name.
path of darkness.
I thought Final Fantasy had more
We call
interesting.
the crystals of the 12 the Zodiac Stones.
I thought they had more interesting
That which
Christianity
you see
lore or
before
more
you now
religion lore.
Is a stone from that very legend.
Is he a Zodiac Braves? Is he gonna pass it on to us?
Auracite. It exists.
I think that's in Final Fantasy 6 too. It's what Magicite is the thing that powers. Magicite powers
Or that
the
it held the power
the
to
thing.
keep the forces of darkness at bay. The power of the God of Light. I confess, I feel some power deep within, but my eyes see only a common crystal.
Well, then how does he know it's magical?
Mustadio, are you well? The color has left your face.
Is he a Zodiac Brave?
You have seen a stone like this one beneath Gorg, have you not?
He has it with him right now.
Machines whose fires have long since guttered out lie strewn in the tunnels beneath the city. But pass such a stone near them, and you can hear them stir.
This is like if the Holy Grail powered like a tank or something.
Your aura sight.
I do not know what power these zodiac stones hold. I know only that Ludovic hopes to find some way to harness this power and make a
This is like you get the Lance of Longinus and you pass it by like a nuclear bomb and it makes the nuclear bomb rumble a little bit.
Yours is a pure and righteous heart, my young machinist. Proud am I to count you among
So far, based off of his actions and his words, Cardinal de la Croix seems like a responsible, trustworthy guy. But like his voice and his voice and his sprite just scream like evil churchmen that will betray you after they promise you sweet things.
Of course, Your Eminence.
Oh, he's gonna collect the stones for himself, and he's gonna try to have power for the sake of having power. He's you know, if you think about it, this game is just kind of like Sonic. You're getting the aura sight for the powering of weapons. Those are just Chaos Emeralds, man. We're just collecting the Chaos Emeralds. Now, of course,
I will go with you to Gorg.
Sonic Tactics game though, that would go kind of hard. I get that like the entire point of Sonic the character, Sonic the Hedgehog's character has got to go fast. You're too slow. But like, what's more thrilling? I think the heart of Sonic's character is really his adrenaline junkie behavior. He seems to enjoy living fast and everything. And what's more living fast and
I too am grateful.
and loose than playing strategy
Never have
games?
succeeded in reaching His Eminence the Cardinal without you. You have done us a great service, Ramza.
I can only wish you well. Small aid, I know.
Your words are all the aid I could ever ask, Your Highness. I swear to return ere long.
Agrius. Well, I mean, like, Dice Dark did say as long as Lady Agrius is by Ophelia. I guess it could be either way, because, like, V and F are pretty similar phonetically. Lady Ophelia, Princess Ophelia. Ophelia has more of, like, an ominous note, though, based off of the connection to Shakespeare's Ophelia from Hamlet. You know? Hopefully, I can buy some actually good items here and maybe embark on an errand so I can earn more money because I am poor. Well, not poor. I have like 45,000 money. New stock.
Looking for aught import catch your eye.
The Platinum Dagger. The hell? Ooh, wait. Coral Sword. Ooh. Ooh.
And who is this for?
This is for everyone, man. All my friends are getting Coral Swords today.
Most for your patch.
Oh, we can get cool bows too. Bowgun, the Night Slayer, the crossbow, range 4. The range of the bows are much larger. When attacking has a chance of casting Thundara. Ooh, you know, these are basically like magic bullets. Do you have anything more? We have axes.
Very good, sir.
Wait, the squires can equip the axes. Interesting. And spears as well. It has 2 range. Nobody can use them because I don't have enough. I don't have enough classes.
Very good, sir. Most many thanks.
The longbow is the same range, right? Yeah. Big upgrade. Big upgrades being had today. And we need more coral swords. The golden shield. Hold on. I need to redo my classes a little bit. We gotta go from, he's level 4 monk. We need, what's the highest level knight we need? Level 4. The next thing we need is to get like I don't know. Mystic. White mage, black mage, mystic. Squire, chemist. Holy shit. The next thing we need, turn him into a monk. He's not going to have very many things. Change job.
This will do.
How do I optimize his equipment? Optimize. Power gauntlets? Okay. Job. Learn abilities. He can learn Cyclone. He can learn Pummel. You know, he has all the martial abilities, but I never really used them on him. Parry, evasive stance, movement, combat sets. Okay, never mind. While we're here...
catch your eye.
Golden armor. Oh, I feel like I should be... I feel like it was a bad time to switch him. There's his jump attribute, power gauntlets, protect ring, guardian bracelet. All nice and all potions. I need like 1,000 of these.
Are you thank you.
And then, do I have any Phoenix Downs? I could buy a few Phoenix Downs. I could be bothered to buy a few Phoenix Downs.
May I be of further assistance?
How else do I want to switch these peoples up?
What is it?
Alicia and Lavian. She's a level 4 knight. We can just kind of put them all along the same path, honestly. I think that's a perfectly valid thing to do. We can just make all of them monks, actually. Hold on. She might have a little bit less.
It would be an honor. I shall do my utmost to... I shall do my utmost.
Oh, start is dismissed. That would have been bad. What I want, optimize. Why is optimize and dismiss on the same button?
I shan't disappoint you.
Okay.
What do you need?
Job, equip, and abilities. Oh, items, we have nothing. Movement, we have nothing. We're a blank slate. That's okay. No, don't go there. I need to buy things.
Looking for by all means.
The battle bamboo.
Very good, sir.
Oh, green berets don't work. Adamant vest. That's what I need.
Fine choice. Most fit your pack. And who is this for? Most fit the font. Very good.
Holy shit. At least, like, equipping monks is really cheap. Then what else could I use on them?
Would that be Isle?
We should...
Welcome, of course.
Rumors, the legends of the Zodiac Braves. Long ago, before Ivalice was united as it is today, the continent was divided into 7 domains. Numbers that appear throughout human history a lot. 3, 7, and 12. Deltenia, Fovoham, Lionel, Limbury. That's a lot of reading. The crystals are said to date from the age of myth, blah, 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 blah. We can go that way. This way. Fight. We gotta do a little bit of grinding just so I can get, like, actual decent job abilities.
I will go. I will do my utmost.
Leave this to me.
We shall not lose.
Who do I put in this last slot? I could put a chocobo there. I don't know what I'm gonna do with a chocobo though. Everyone else is kind of low level. Maybe Domini? We just have 4 monks and an archer? Doesn't seem like the worst idea ever. What the hell is that thing with the squid head? The fuck? This map looks a lot like one I've seen in Final Fantasy Tactic Advance. $45 damage? We're just punching him. He's just a... Can we go somewhere else? We can barely move. We have like 0 movement. I should have given them a movement ability. What the hell is this? How about aim 2? 36. I guess we have to use aim 7. Hit this chocobo, right? Who is this? Domini? She doesn't know damage deal. I don't know what it is about like Domini's class or stats, but she does not do a lot of damage. I need to do this. Okay. I guess we just gang up on this chocobo now. Yeah, all the other monks are like somewhat effective, but Domini just cannot use her abilities well. Can I punch up from here? I guess so. 75. Over here. Then you aim. 78. That's a little bit excessive. 48 is just about right.
A worthy foe.
Do I have any items? I do. I can finally use items. The question, though, is what should I save for? Red, hello. Hello, how was your stream? Did you win all the Strinova games or did you lose? Did you play ranked? Are you on that ranked grind? Are you going to become the #1 Strinova player in the world? Are you going to become the faker of Strinova? How was your stream? I saw you were lurking. You don't know how many you won and lost. You're not counting? You see... Did you win a lot at least? Did you have fun? The most important thing is that you have fun. It isn't actually. The most important thing is winning, obviously. You don't count. Did you count the number of fun games you had? Sometimes I play video game, sometimes I play competitive online video game, and I play for like 12 hours, and then the count of how many times I had fun is 0. When does that happen? I don't know. It makes me feel sad though. Fun games. You always have fun when you're with your friends. Oh, you play with somebody else? Interesting. Interesting. What a great response you have. Sometimes I play with my friends and then we just hate each other. I'm kidding. Not really. I don't think I actually get angry when I play. No, I don't. I think if I get angry at them, it's all in jest. I actually don't get angry when I play with my friends. Actually, yeah, I don't get angry. I'm very calm. Sometimes, most of the time, I think. Another thing I don't understand is like road rage, you know? Because like I don't want to be like I'm super patient. I don't feel the emotion of anger at all. But like road rage is nonsensical to me. I don't experience the road rage. You know what I mean?
Ready.
Because like, yeah, everyone's in their car just going places. Even if like I'm in a rush to get somewhere, I just don't feel the road rage. I just don't feel the urge to scream and honk. Mainly because I don't like honking when I'm in the car. And secondly, because like, why else? What good does it do? What good does road rage do? You just like kind of make a lot of noise and annoy other people outside. You know what I mean? Why is this terrain so annoying? Oh no, she's dead. If this game had permadeath in it, like beyond the whatever permadeath mechanic it already has, I would be very bad at this game. Oh, can I hit it? Oh, I can kind of hit it. 48. Just punched him in the eye. Go this way. This chocobo just sitting in the corner healing. Did you work today, Red? Do you have more of your, what is it? Are you still doing your, is it orientation for your thing? Or are you like in the process of your trading thingy, mabobber? I don't quite remember what you said it was. I'm pretty sure you said it was like job training, right? Class starts on Monday. What are they going to teach you? Are you going to learn anything fun? You're going to learn how to make like an origami swan or something? Maybe perhaps an origami beetle? Maybe you can even learn how to like work the ice cream machine. Those are all admirable things to do. You're being trained to work at a bank? Look, man.
I must concentrate.
If you're working at a bank, there's probably going to be some downtime occasionally, you know? The bank's not always like, you don't always have something to do. Or maybe if you do have something to do, you're like taking a little bit of a break from it. And so really, What do you do when you're taking a break from doing your stressful bank job? You make a little origami dove or origami crane so you feel good about yourself, you know? Know what I mean? Does that make any sense? And so how do you... Well, and then there's that Japanese legend. There's like, if you fold 1,000 cranes, your wishes will come true. Surely the bank has looked into folding 1,000 cranes to make their... folding 1,000 origami cranes to make their wish of making more money come true. You know? Otherwise, that's just like a failed investment opportunity. You know what I mean? Do I make sense at all? Of course not. But don't worry about it. We'll pretend I do. Wishes aren't a reality. Now, do you know? Have you ever tried wishing for something? Maybe wishes are real, but nobody wishes hard enough. Ever consider that one, Red? Look, I was told by a fortune cookie, like 2 months ago, that I was going to obtain financial stability in October. October was almost over, but I still believe. I'm a believer in the fortune cookies. I believe that fortune cookies hold all the truths in this world. Fortune cookie, as a matter of fact, I would argue that fortune cookies are the only thing that hold truth in this world. You ever read a fortune cookie and you think, wow, that was a good fortune cookie? Like, not like the taste of it, because they all kind of taste the same, but like the piece of paper on the... Not the taste of the piece of paper on the inside, mind you. But the thing the thing that's said on the piece of paper. I've read some fortune cookies like, wow, that was kind of profound, but like not in a pretentious way, but in a genuinely nice, heartfelt way. And I understand that a lot of fortune cookies can have like very generic advice that can apply to anyone. But sometimes it's not about like how specific and applicable the advice is. It's just like when the advice hits you. When like the pseudo deep quote hits you. That's what matters sometimes. You know what I mean?
Nothing to fear.
Also, what else was I gonna say? Yeah, I think my little sister like used to have a fortune cookie wrapper in her phone case because she liked the way it sounded. So she can be a little silly sometimes though. So maybe my point has already been defeated. Rickman? What's the point of having the E after the name? Is it Rickman? Reichman? Because it's not like Reichman. Otherwise, there wouldn't be a C before the I. One of these days, there'll be like... Actually, no. The moment that you start applying some amount of consistent spelling and pronunciation rules to English, the moment you've like English... The moment that English is like no longer... It's the moment that English loses its charm as just an absolutely incomprehensible language to learn, you know? Learn abilities. First ability, Brawler. Did these guys learn Brawler already?
I see.
All my units are... What are they called? All of my units are monks. Because we're making monks. Monks only. That's the job. That's their innate ability. Okay.
Yes?
Did I just waste all of my points then? If that's the job's innate ability? I did. Okay, that's cool. Purification. That's pretty useful. Brawler. Barehanded strikes aren't very useful though. Okay, we'll just save up the points then. We don't need anything else. So first things first, yes. Save. Always save.
Of course.
Maybe I'm a little bit of a save slut. I'm always saving permanently. What word is that? What in God's name is that word? Chigolith? Chigolith Fenlands? I know what a Fenland is. It's like a marsh. What's a Chigolith? I have to use 5 units? Okay. I gotta use 5 units? I know what units I'm using.
Understood. I
could use my white mage and have a little bit of class diversity here. But I'm using... I think that's really missing out on an opportunity to do something very funny. By something very funny, I mean just use only these units. Only monks. Only monks? It's like OnlyFans, but for bald people? I don't know. I guess you could put bald people on OnlyFans.
Just when I thought this fen could grow no fouler.
What the hell? Why do the bots coming out in full force today? They don't like it when I play tactics games?
Be careful.
Ghost? Are we fighting Ghost? Did I bring a bunch of monks to fight Ghost? At least I still have... I got, like, a monk, or 5 monks, an archer, and a guy with a gun. That's pretty effective at fighting ghosts, no?
I must concentrate.
I must concentrate. I have to, like, go the long way around, I guess. I wasn't paying attention to what he said about being in the marsh, though. Maybe this is a bad idea. Oh, I'm so stupid. Being in the marsh is a bad idea.
For victory.
What is this guy? In certain battles, you will face undead foes. Even after being KO'd, units afflicted with the undead... Oh, I should have brought my white mage. Cure white magic does, like, damage to these guys instead of healing them. So I can just, like, AoE them while healing my units. Yeah, I'm silly. At least... What is it? Oh, no, not in there. At least the bow I have does have, what's it called? A chance to inflict Tandaga. I feel like the monk should be able to, like, kill these units pretty quickly. Are they hasted? I have anything, just potion. This is a little bit awkward now.
Ready.
Maybe I can go evasive stance. What are those things, though? Hold on. Maybe Domini is not going to do a lot of damage. Domini does no damage. He's just here to be bait, I guess. Chop, chop. Kill this guy. We're still saving up for, like, aim plus 20. Maybe I should just wait for them all to come to me, and then I can fight them. But I guess they're already in a corner. Items, potion. If I just do this, like, what's it called? Potion circling? I can farm XP while maintaining the health of everyone. Chemist really is the broken class for being able to use items out of range. It really is. I go backwards here.
Forward.
Maybe I should have put a parry on somebody. Can I shoot someone? I can, kind of. What if I aim plus 7 them? Who's this? 10? 10 is over there. This will do a decent amount of damage. Okay, we're grinding. We're grinding. Items, potion. Let them come to me. I think a good defense might just be the greatest offense. Contrary to popular belief. We just continuously... Oh, I have an antidote as well. Oh, I should have used it on him. No, not there. No behind, though, I'm pretty sure. We have no... Okay, never mind then. Maybe it would be okay just to jump into the muck a little bit just so I can kill. Ooh, it's not worth it. It's not worth it at all. I think I have to kill everyone, right? At the same time, otherwise it's going to be a little bit awkward. Because I think the undead will be raised again. Just drown. No, no, she's not drowning. Okay. $36. Yeah. Wing Buffet. Ooh. 16. He hasn't learned any martial arts yet. How curious.
Someone help me.
He died. Oh, we're not out of range. Or we're not in range, I guess. Alright, that should be everyone, right? That's the last of them? We've killed all the rogues.
No worse for the wear.
No worse for the wear.
The channel shore lies just beyond the fen. Gorg is not far now.
Rickman. Rickman? I know it's a name, but every time I see it, I think it's either Reichman or it's like Alan Rickman or somebody else. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, no, don't go there. Don't go there. Okay. Now we check.
Very well.
Do we have any abilities to learn? Purification. Doomfist. Aura Blast seems good. Having a distance attack on a melee unit seems good. We'll save it for Aura Blast. How about everyone else? How does he have archer points? This is what I don't get. How does he have archer points? He shouldn't have archer points. You know? He has Squire points, so he has Chemist points. I don't know how the job point is there like a primary job that contributes to the points, and everything else is like they learn it at a slightly lower rate. Oh, not Sal. Wait. Oh, that just movement +1 would be really nice. Oh, that's the Squire job though. Learn abilities. Oh wait, I can learn movement +1. We got deals earth damage used in a straight line. We got Aura Blast, and then we can also get movement +1. That's actually super useful. Hold on, I have new equips now. And then parry maybe, or like counter tackle or something. You're gonna go to bed now? Alright, have a good night, Red. Thanks for stopping by. It's already past your bedtime. Look at you. A responsible adult keeping track of your bedtime. Have a good night, Red. Thank you for stopping by. Unlike you, I get a good sleep for one day, and then I just stretch that. I'll get a good night's sleep, and I'll just see. I wonder if I can stay up for as long as possible and like completely fuck my body. And then that happens, and I die. Job? Wait, no. This menu, the menu. The menu is always a little bit weird for me. Please don't. It's okay. I'm used to being really tired. I live in tiredness now. It's okay, Red. I can kind of take care of myself a little bit. I need to find someone to like... I need to find a more effective alarm or more effective like bedtime alarm. I need the opposite of alarm clock. I don't need something to wake me up. I need something to like tell me to go to sleep. You know what I mean? I feel like that'd be... I know that there is like an app for that. That's like bedtime app. I think some of it's built into the iPad or the iPhone or whatever. But it is still nonetheless an okay idea.
I see.
Night. Learn abilities. You can do parry. Well, she doesn't have an equipped weapon though. Can I equip monks with shields? Is that a good idea? Is equipping monks with shields a good idea? I have to look up like the decent combinations I can do. The culmination of the fight. Where are we going again? We're going to Gouge. Gouge? I'm not sure if I should be making all of my units physical classes when we have the uphill battle to fight.
Nowhere to be seen.
I'm going to get absolutely wrecked by an encounter that just has like 1 billion people with only physical defense because I just haven't been training anyone else.
Yeah, there's no sign of a battle with Lionel's griffins. Something's amiss. I'm going to see what I can find out. We'll meet afterward.
Where will I find you?
The Gorglow town is just down this road. We're not like to draw much attention there.
All right. Be careful.
Don't worry. I can take care of myself.
My only other long distance unit. I miss him already. That's it? That was it? I guess they're warning us. We can always check what's here as well. A machinist, a machinist. I think that requires many different things, though. Hold on.
Good day to you. What'll it be? It's just rumor, mind you.
The Bert Trading Company, a successful trading company based in the merchant city of Waryilis, has garnered the favor of the populace by donating generously to bridge and road building projects, as well as the local orphanages. But not all the talk surrounding this company is favorable. Oh, what the hell? Many say... What do many say? Many say the true source of the trading company's wealth is of the most unsavory nature. Opium smuggling, slave trading, and even murder most foul. Isn't this just the British East India Company? All this would suggest that the company is not but a band of criminals, wolves in sheep's clothing. The truth remains to be seen. This entire game just takes place in like between like the French and the English, man. It's the French and the English.
Need anything else? You're interested?
Oh wait,
That's the spirit.
miner storage.
Who you sending?
Let's throw some miners in there.
How long will you permit for anyone? Understood. Need in a cup?
The dispatch will be good. My god, there's so many enemies. Why are there so many enemies? They've returned.
Good day to you. Of course. Will that be your interest? An errand's been complete. Right then.
The task was a great success.
The ore mine, famous for its
I can only
spectacular
attribute
veins of
proper
gold,
planning
suffered a
and
cave-in not
preparation.
long ago, prompting the owners to call out for a So we got the miners. That did not have so we basically have architects sit with us as well. How much money did we make from this? 20,000 gil. Wow.
Need in a cup?
And was I able to...
What is
Am I
it?
able to learn anything new now? Purification. Status... not the greatest. Nah. I shouldn't have taught them Brawler. For Knight, maybe you can do something there. I mean, maybe I can give them Parry. Doesn't seem terrible. It does not seem like a terrible idea. Oh, he has enough job points. He has enough job points. We're learning him aim 20. It's so strange. He just has random, what's it called? Things of aim. Maybe this is what it means to master a job, to have enough job points to just go and or to have learned every single skill. That would make sense. It might not be tied to level.
What?
I could just also make him like a thief or something. They use daggers, I believe. Oh, what ability does he have? Just stealing stuff. Just stealing. Movement +2 looks good though. The Mystic does what, though? What does a Mystic do? A mage who bends the forces of the cosmos to their wills. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so I think Faith has to do with, like, magic attack. And Bravery is physical. Yeah? I think that's how it works. I really don't know. Let's go to the Gouge Low Town. Five units. Who am I going? I could use 5 monks. I could use 5 monks. I'm kind of tempted.
Ready and able.
I am
what?
ready. We shall not lose.
I will use. I could use 5 monks. I will use my beloved white mage. Or I could use a chocobo as well. Lad is useful as well. He's higher level. Roger. Okay. We'll use Roger. Fuck it. We'll use the white mage. I don't think it'll be particularly good, but as long as he just sits in the corner and heals, it should be okay.
Where are you, Mustadio? I should have been here by now.
Please, Mustadio, come back. I miss you so much.
Could he have been captured?
A friend of Mustadio's, eh?
That sounds like a villainous knave if I've ever heard one. Perhaps even a rambunctious cur. Bring him out. Looks like a corrupt ministry official.
I'm sorry, Ramza.
Have they hurt you?
Not a step further. I prefer to keep a little distance, if you don't
Gotta
mind.
pull the "Don't you know who my father" card is. He's
You
still a
must be Ludovic.
Beowulf.
Let Mustadio go. Now.
You're either brazen or foolish if you think you can make demands here. Come now, Mustadio. Hand over the stone, and we can avoid a lot of needless unpleasantries. So, where have you hidden it? Tell me.
It's in his butt. You're gonna have to go digging a little bit.
Is that how you want to play it? Maybe this will hasten your speech. You there! Out with the other one.
Oh, it's his father.
Father!
They torture him?
I'm fine, son. Don't tell them where it is.
Vesrudio and Mustadio. This guy's Italian? Ludovic is for sure a German name.
You know full well who you're dealing with. And if you know what's good for you, you will give me
We will
what I
fight for
want.
the people. Just like Ike, I fight for my friends.
The chimney behind Ramza. You'll find it there.
He's telling him?
Bring it to us, would you? Small enough work to spare your friend's life.
Chimney behind ramp. It's in there? These people have like are multi-billion-dollar corporation in this world, and they just can't search the chimney behind? Or they just can't search like the premises from which Mustadio comes from?
Give me the stone.
Release them first.
It seems you do not grasp how this works. Let me make it nice and simple for you. Throw me the stone.
He's lying. He's gonna want to kill them. Oh no, he actually kept his word.
A true Zodiac. This should bring a smile to the cardinal.
To the Cardinal's face.
You've been most helpful. Most helpful.
Okay, so he's still gonna kill
Given
us.
what you know,
But it was interesting what he said, to the Cardinal's face. Which means my previous theory was probably correct. The Cardinal is a power-hungry egomaniac who's posing as a good person.
The Cardinal.
Which means,
He was with them from the start.
which means that Ovelia is in danger, because, yeah, Ovelia's in danger. At least we have Mustadio back. Okay, this is... You got yourself a little in over your head, mister. We have Aura Blast? Aura Blast? No, no Aura Blast.
Now is the time.
I think we can Aura Blast here. Oh, we're not in range. I'm so sad. They are, though. Oh, no, they're snipers. Wait, what? I thought they were monks. 36. If we have aim plus 20. I think we only really need aim plus 2, right? Why does the white mage jump so high? More summoners as well. I think that's a summoner, right? Haste. Don't like that. Not one bit. Are they? Protomancer summoners. I do not like that, Sam I am. I do not like when the enemy is stronger than me. I should probably raise Mustadio. Wait, I can kill the monk? Almost. I'm pretty close. Probably should focus all of my efforts on one person at a time. That would seem smart, at least to me. Go this way. I think he won't be safe, but it'll be like okay-ish. 56% chance of raising on the unit. You miss. I really don't like it when like friendly attacks can, or friendly healing can miss. That one irks me. I think it might be a mechanic in another Fire Emblem game in FE5 where like technically stabs have like a 1% chance of missing. Okay. How do we do this? Got teleports behind. Actually, anti-cyclone. Wait, what? Am I not surrounded? That was kind of lame. Oh, maybe it's because of the elevation difference. 40 damage versus attack. 40 damage. It's all the same. Cloak evasion. I need that Aura Blast desperately, man. I mean, on the bright side, Mustadio isn't like super... Mustadio isn't super useful here. And neither is Roger, really. I think I can let Roger die. As grim as that may sound. 156. Is there a different one that I can use, though? No. This is like triple times effectiveness. It will kill him. Who's dying then? That guy's dying, so I can just run over here and attack. Yeah. I think... Can I attack him up here? Aura Blast? I think Aura Blast doesn't care about, like, things in the way, right? Yeah, it doesn't. The evasion. Everything else is, like, still okay, though. Ooh. I see a shot. 138. Very interesting. I think this should be the last person to kill, right? Humphrey disappeared. That's okay.
My father.
Does he live? Does he live? A thunder rod. I guess the like items that I don't use I can always sell, but I kind of like hoarding things in JRPGs. It's like you never know. You might need all those thunder rods one day in the future.
Are you all right?
My wounds will heal. But the aura site.
But we have to stop the Cardinal, I guess.
The weapons beneath the city. In time, he may even learn to harness the sacred power of the stone itself. I never thought the man we turned to for help would turn on us.
Why is every noble in this game a power-hungry maniac? Is this saying something about this? Oh, he's so smart.
I thought something of the sort might happen.
He's so smart.
And
He's so
that's the
smart.
one they gave Ludovic. The same. By now they've probably realized. Oh, to see the looks on their faces. That'll teach him for underestimate. We can knock out simple replicas like that with our eyes closed.
He's so smart. Mustadia is my favorite character. Besides, of course,
Wait.
I kind of like Delita.
It is well and good that we have the true stone.
Danger?
The Cardinal was working with Luke. With his scheme laid bare, he will scruple not at the means to obtain his prize.
Does he want to be the
In
king?
all likelihood, he will now try to ransom...
That's ridiculous. He would only make an enemy of the...
Why do you think he wants the Orosite? The people tire of war. They tire... I suspect the Cardinal means to use the legend to create new heroes who would enthrall the masses and be his to command.
Oh, it's also about the power.
He would need the stones.
This game's not just about the oppression and like and violence faced in interclass violence. It's also about the usage of religion to sedate the masses and to control the people.
The common folk look upon the Cardinal, but it seems he looks upon them as...
Wow, this game says a lot about society. It's beautiful.
Then we must rescue the prince.
I'm so glad I bought this game, even though it was like $50.
But the roads leading to Lionel Car will never be able to approach from the fore. We set...
A new party member we should join. Yes, 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 recruit.
Right. Let's
Who
get
else
going.
is there? Anyone else? No. I thought we were going to recruit his dad as well or something. What's going on over here? Huh? Huh? Are we forced along this path to somewhere else? We can't go the alternate route? I guess we're like refugees now, kind of a little bit. Something of the sort. The outfitter.
By all means.
So first we need a pistol.
May I?
Where is he? Where is he? Oh, there he is. Can I sort this? Favorite him.
What is it?
The Romandan pistol. And we can give him a leather cap or a plumed hat. We can give him a plumed hat. Can you just optimize it? Mithril vest and power gauntlets. Sure. He's still a machinist. He can become a black mage or a mystic or an archer or anything else, really. Seal evil. Oh, I don't have enough JP, though.
Well, after all, in particular.
This guy's only selling guns.
May I help with auto? Come back.
Alright, save. What level is he? He's level 12. Okay, good. All my good units are level 12. Now I know what to do. I don't bring in my healer anymore. I just bring in this guy.
What is it?
Doesn't have any other abilities though, does he? Potion is learned. He's got nothing from knights, archers. He can learn aim +1, I guess, but even then it's not like super good. Equipment and abilities. Arts of war, aim, no. Items. Evasive stance might as well. Alright, let's see where else we can go. What's this first section? The port city of Warrilis. Huh? Ooh, it's like kind of 3D. I don't know if this is the exact same graphics as in the PS version.
If the rumors are true, the city should be free of Lionel's griffins. Delita?
Delita, it's him again. He's watching us from afar. Our silent protector, our watchful guardian, our black knight.
Few things escape our hearing.
The Order of the Southern Sky. What is the significance of Southern Sky, though?
I say this for your sake, Ramza. Return to Egros. Delve no deeper into matters of royal maidens.
What have these ears of yours been telling you?
How did we rise up the ranks so
to
quickly?
save a princess from a burning tower. In truth, you would but set her on a higher floor.
Interesting. That's a
There
good
is only
analogy.
one person who can truly save her, and that is what I will do.
What do you mean, Delita?
Does he just like have a savior complex?
Noble endeavors do not always reach the end we desire.
Or is he gonna get his hands dirty for the sake of
cannot
like the
save
revolution?
Princess. However hard you might try, you do well to remember that.
Interesting.
Wait, Delita. What is your end in all of this? I fear I do not know.
The Dukes Larg and Goltana, your brothers, and all the rest. They are all of them swept up in a mighty current.
This better not be like some prophecy thing.
See or feel.
This better not be like some ancient mystical prophecy about that's bringing about the end times. This better be like a little bit more grounded. I'm kind of caught up in the political intrigue and the whole themes of what, uplifting the lower classes and revolting against nobility. I kind of enjoying it.
Wait.
Interesting, very interesting. Oh, the cardinal. I always knew he was bad.
Use the princess as bait to regain the stone.
This is kind of like sacred stones. I guess maybe just like special stones is the common trope.
You've some gall to speak self. It was you who let them escape.
That I don't deny.
Still,
This Gafgarian's kind of a major, or like he's a minor antagonist, I guess. We're probably gonna fight him again.
Over to Count Dystag as promised. That much, but it is no concern of mine if those who know the truth of her be that as it may. The Beowulf boy Ramza has chosen to aid the gem thief. If we use the princess to lure them out, we get 2 birds and 1 stone.
I won't deny the truth of it.
Hardly words I would expect from Goffard Gafgarian, the Black Bull.
The Black Bull.
Reputation would not cast you so craven.
His name is Goffard. Somehow Japanese games are really good at making up like Western names that I've never heard of but sound a little bit Western. And without sounding too outlandish, but sounding just fantastical enough, you know?
Very well.
It's a fine art I don't see practiced in this day and age.
Is taken. And let us sprinkle a trail of crumbs to ensure they find our snare.
I'll assume responsibility for the rest.
How dare you?
I shall leave the matter to...
Your Eminence, you...
Go in the light.
Here the light is lost on this old sinner.
Your Eminence, you cannot mean to trust this to a man like that!
He's a solid dude. He seems to be capable enough, competent. Will Gafgarian be betrayed and then see the light of...
to those who can be trusted. Men who fail me time and again.
Oh, Ludovic has been... Is he killing him himself? Are the stones giving him some magical strength in order to kill everything? A new errand is available.
Welcome. Rumor, need anything? Want to earn some
The
gil?
fate of our company. Alright. That's enough for today. I'm gonna call the stream there after saving. The political intrigue, the plot thickens. There's so much new things. Because normally a lot of like not Fire Emblem, Final Fantasy games are... They start off with a similar tone to this, with revolutions and doing the right thing, whatever. And then they build the killing god. And I love that. I love Final Fantasy VI, right? But I do also enjoy a more grounded narrative, which just seems to be presenting, just in the world of magic and fantasy. I do know this game is kind of based in the whole class warfare... what is the word I'm looking for? And kind of wanting to devour the upper class. That's pretty cool. So, when are we going to stream again? Probably Saturday. Not Saturday. Tomorrow, I'm doing something with my sisters. I gotta go getting some fancy omakase shit. I'm meeting up with them beforehand to walk around or whatever. Probably post picture of food, maybe. I don't know. They're making more plans. They make the plans, I just go with the flow. So that's probably what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do. I can't imagine spending like all the day in the city. Probably just like the afternoon plus dinner plus whatever else plus dessert. However, Sunday I think I'm streaming Hollow Knight. I still have to get to Act 3. I feel like I should at least finish Act 3 of Silk Song, even though I didn't 112% the first game. I mean, I guess if I get too lost on getting Act 3, I can always ask my friend. There's a bunch of side quests I can do as well. So, for now, that's it. Good night. Thanks.